まあ、今日天気がいいわね。何？変態人間。何をするの？私が思ってるのと違うよね。私を乗るつもり？ What the fuck? 私は、ただのヤメメなんだよ。バカ、変態、バ
カ野郎。PlayStation ain't dead, dead. PlayStation ain't dead, dead. PlayStation ain't dead, dead. PlayStation ain't dead, dead. You heard what I said. PlayStation ain't dead.
What's going on? We live on this thing?
Yeah, we're live. We're going. It's working out. All
right.
All the levels are correct. We're good. We're good to go. Welcome to the PlayStation Ain't Dead podcast. I'm Will. With that, it's James. James. You got Sean, and then Reggie, and our guest tonight, John Lester, AKA Gamester81. Welcome to the program, sir.
Yeah, what's up, guys? Thank you so much for having me. It's an honor to be here.
Yeah, man, definitely.
Appreciate you, man.
Yeah, of course.
It was weird. Out of any guests we've had before, and I hope none of them are watching, most people, you're the most commented on. I get never, oh, John Lester, oh my God, it was John Lester, game show.
Oh, wow.
So, yeah.
That's cool. Hopefully,
you better live up to the hype, John.
That's awesome. Thank you.
So,
John,
what are we doing?
We're talking to John, talking about John. What John's got going on? John, how long is the Gamester 81 channel been up and running?
Oh shit! I think I started around 09. Like
oh wow,
09. Yeah, I've been old school. So
oh wow.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure it was 09 because that's the year I got married, and my in-laws got us really crappy handycam for our wedding, and that's kind of how it kicked off. And so if you watch some of my early stuff, like I'm literally like holding this. I had no editing at all. It was just me holding the camera, one hand. I had no tripod. Like some early videos, I'm like talking about these consoles in the dark. My wife's right at the time, my fiance was asleep. I'm like whispering in the camera, so really cringe watch old stuff. So, yeah,
really creepy.
Yeah. So no, it's been a minute, man. It's been a cool ride. So it's been awesome.
Yeah, I remember seeing you from the All Gen Gamers podcast back in the day.
Oh yeah, yeah. We had the All Gen Gamers podcast, Pete Dorr and John Millennium.
Yeah.
And then Mel Jesus was on there for a bit, so that was fun. Yeah.
Yeah.
We were in our early old school gaming podcast. So
see, cool. I would have used that handicap for a whole different reason. Let me tell you about
that. You ever go back and watch the old videos and just cringe? Because
my videos, yeah. I can't do it. Even my new ones, I can't do it. But
yeah, I have a hard time watching my videos. So I was just like, no, it's good to go.
I think it's a universal thing because I went back and tried to watch old PlayStation Ain't Dead podcast. I'm like, what the hell? Why did you say that, Will?
Right.
I go back and I only watch the ones where I'm like really, really drunk in, and I start whipping myself
like a monk.
It's been cool. I've been able to meet some really cool people. Obviously, Reggie and I go way back, and it's cool like going to different gaming conventions and different events, and it's been really neat. So that's been my favorite part, just the community part of it, meeting people.
I mean, this past year I started doing the whole convention thing, and
cool.
I mean, I wouldn't trade it for a fucking world, and I love going to those things. Just it's more about the hang, I mean, I have every game. I have every game I possibly ever could want, but I go more for the hang. So
exactly right.
Good people.
Okay, so for those who don't know, John, you're the big chief at for Game On Expo here in Phoenix?
Co-owner, co-founder of Game On. So we started for those who may not know what it is, Game On Expo is a gaming event out in Phoenix, and started 11 years ago now, 2015. And it's funny. I mentioned before I used to I still do. I go to a lot of these gaming events, and I think it was like 2014. I went to Midwest Gaming Classic. Great show for those who haven't been.
I've heard that one. Yeah.
Portland Retro Gaming Expo is also obviously classic. Love that show. And really was inspired to see what they were doing. And Sean, to your point, like the community, I was like, this is really cool. This is rad. And so I remember coming home 2014 and shout out to my good friend Jason Heine, EMU Review on YouTube. Him and I are good friends, and we kind of got together and like, let's try to put this together in Phoenix. There really wasn't anything going on. There was Comic-Con, obviously, but nothing in Phoenix. And we kind of got together. And first year, we held it in Mesa. And I remember it was scary because I maxed out all my credit cards to put it on.
Wow.
And super scary. And just took a lot of risk, and still taking risk. And I think you have to take risks to be successful, to be honest with you.
100%.
And it's just been very blessed and very lucky, and I've grown it to a decent size event, and it's been fun.
Yeah.
Well, Will's an Arizona boy, so he, if you need somebody to sweep the floor, Will's an Arizona boy.
Okay.
So if you need somebody to sweep the floor, there you go.
Nice. Will, you've been to Game On before?
Yes, I've been a couple times.
Awesome.
But then I got burnt out on conventions as a whole, and I've sworn off them. And when we get together this March, it's going to be my triumphant return to the convention scene, and
excellent.
It's going to happen.
Yeah, it was like pulling teeth to get him to go, but we finally convinced him.
Okay. I think the coolest part, also, outside of like a good excuse to bring friends in, like Reggie, and hang out, but just meeting some really cool guests in the gaming industry.
Sharing our passion for games and stuff.
Yeah, I mean, it's really cool. I never imagined, Master Chief would be a friend. Met the voice of Mario, and it's really cool just to, hang out with those people. I mean, Tony Hawk came into our event last year.
That's crazy, dude.
Yeah, that's dope.
First time he's ever done a con before, so that was really cool to be kind of the first to do that.
Great. Yeah.
So we popped his con cherry, which is awesome. I'm really, really happy about that. But he's a super nice guy, and it was an honor. So it was really cool.
Boy, the line was probably fucking crazy for him, wasn't it?
Yeah, he had a decent sized line. He was only there for Saturday only.
Yeah.
But he definitely had a decent sized line. So
that's great.
He's coming this year, right?
No, he's not coming back this year. This year we're doing, I don't know, have you guys played the new Final Fantasy VII games at all?
Yes.
So we're doing a reunion of sorts for that. So we've got Cody Christensen, who is the voice of Cloud. And this is also his US Con debut, which is really cool. He doesn't do shows.
Oh, wow.
Interesting. So he's coming out. We got Tyler Hodgson, who is the voice of Sephiroth.
Okay.
But people may know him in Superman and Lois, the TV show. He's Superman.
Oh, yeah. Is that who that is? Yeah, okay. Yeah.
And then, we got Aerith, and we got pretty much, I think, 6 or 7 of the main cast in that game coming out. And this will be like the largest, Final Fantasy VII reunion of its kind, which is really cool.
No, that's crazy.
For that. And then, Expedition 33 is obviously a huge game. I'm sure you guys are aware. So we've got a big reunion for that cast too, which is cool. Super excited to meet those. They're all coming from Europe, so that's not a cheap flight.
Yeah, I was gonna say, are they all coming from France? Because
they're all coming from. Yeah, we just announced the guy. I'm trying to think his name. The guy who does The Witcher, Cockle, Doug Cockle. He's coming out. He's the Witcher. The Witcher.
Okay,
series.
All right.
So he's American, but he lives overseas in the UK.
Of course.
Yeah. No, but it's really cool. Like, to kind of arrange these people and to see. To be honest with you, Game On's my least favorite event. Go to personally because you're
working it.
yeah. But it's really rewarding to see people have a good time and see the feedback and I get emails. I had an email last year. Like a mom wrote me an email, which is really cool, and she said like. My daughter has autism, can't really go out, but like this is the one weekend where she felt quote normal, right? So like that's super special to me. It's an event for everyone, man. We welcome all types of people, and it's just like it's for all us, So
I'm really.
How do you choose what guests that you want to bring to the show like every year? Is it like personal favorites? Is this people that that are more like available around the time? Like, how do you go about doing that?
It's a good question, man. personal favorites for sure. I mean, I'm back in the day, I was a yes man, right? So people would reach out, oh yeah, of course you can come out, you know.
Right.
Like 2 years ago, we had one of my highlights was we had Dave Weiss, who worked for, we had a bunch of the old Rare guys who worked on like Dave does the soundtrack of Donkey Kong Country, like he does all that shit. We had the guy who did the voice, or not the voice, but the music for GoldenEye 007. All the guys who worked on the games I grew up on, like the classic Rare games. Like we're talking the classics, like Banjo-Kazooie, GoldenEye, Donkey Kong Country. They came out and they actually performed concert and played like covers to Donkey Kong Country. So like when I was like listening to the Underwater song in Donkey Kong Country, man, I got pretty emotional because I was like, I never would imagine as a kid growing up and like as an adult, like arranging that, you know?
It's pretty awesome, dude.
But you know, I've always been kind of a yes man. But this year I have a director of guest relations who's more managing that, to be honest with you.
Right.
Because you know, we're trying to we're being a little bit more smart on who we bring out and budget conscious, you know. Last year was our 10th anniversary, so we wanted to go big. This year we're still going to go big, don't get me wrong, but it'll still be a great lineup.
Well, especially if you're bringing people from Europe. I mean, that's kind of like that. Probably you were probably like, well, that's it. That's the budget.
yeah. But I mean, it's fun. People, I got a guy reach out to me today. He's like, hey, I want to start my own shot. I do it, my own event, and I encourage people to look into it. It's a lot of work, though.
No, it is,
and a lot of risk. It's not like, and it's very, very expensive to put on a game like an event.
Well, John, has it increased since the beginning? Like what the cost of the event?
Oh, the cost, absolutely. That's what I mean. Shit, we I don't know if you guys are familiar with the backstory. Well, you might be, but like 2016, the Comic-Con here had some asshole who tried to shoot the Green Ranger. I don't know if you remember that.
Oh, I mean, I feel like I heard about that.
And because of that event was at the Phoenix Convention Center, same event I hold my show at.
Right.
They were like, even today, like this is like 9 years ago, they're still super paranoid about. They for some reason think because you're in cosplay, you're more risk of coming in and shooting people up, right? Because of it. So my security bill is like 150 grand.
Yeah.
You know, alone. So it's just,
and a lot of that has to do with location as well, too. I mean, I was watching when I went to Retro World up in Connecticut that was done by like the Pixel Game Squad and Chris Cohen. They were doing a panel and they were talking about the cost of the conventions, and that was at the Hartford Convention Center, and it was like ridiculous the price just to rent out the venue, right? And then like Retro Rick's there talking about his like one in Arkansas, saying like, oh yeah, it's only a couple grand for me to do it like in a horse barn or something.
I was just actually saying, mentioned like he's coming out to Game On this year, and I was talking to him this afternoon, and he's like, oh yeah, it cost me $6,000 for the whole weekend to do this. $60,000. I'm like, holy shit, I don't know how you.
Fucking ridiculous.
Awesome. So good for you, because my event's expensive, but you know, everything I get out of it, I put back into it, and that's kind of intentional. It's you know, I want to build it, and I feel like I said before, you have to take a risk. Tony Hawk was a risk; it paid off, which is great.
Yeah,
but you know, you have to take risks, and that's the scary part because people wait last minute a lot of times to buy passes. You know, so you really don't know.
Especially when you go outside the box a little bit, like Tony Hawk. I mean, everyone knows him as a skateboarder. I mean, obviously, video gamers know him from the games, but a lot of times you don't even put two and two together. Like, you know, you're not even like, oh yeah, Tony from the game, right? No, you know, you're just like, oh no, he's the skater, right? Or you're just too young to even know who the hell he is at all, right? So
well, one strategy I've taken like intentionally is I always want to make sure our guests are taken care of, and hope Reggie feel that way, that you're
100%.
You know, but
definitely,
but you know, a lot of shows, quite honestly, not necessarily content creator wise, but no shows that we really go to, but I'm talking about Comic-Con, larger shows, don't really take care of their guests, right? And that's a shame because I kind of go out of the way to give them the red carpet treatment, so to speak. I'm getting guests who reach out to me that don't do shows. Like I'm talking to someone right now, I can't necessarily say who, but she's never done an event before. She's a huge name. I know you guys would know her if I said her name. And I know
come on, John, tell us who it is.
Yeah, but she's definitely in the industry. She's a film actress. She's a headliner.
Do You get a picture. Anyway. You just show us a picture. We'll take that.
No, nothing's locked down yet, so I don't want to let the cat out of the bag yet because I don't want to say she's coming and she's not, right? So
you heard it here first. Jamie Lee Curtis coming.
But hopefully, I mean, I'm like really confident she might come out, which is cool, and that'd be her first time ever doing it. So we've been very lucky with guests. You know, they've been very, very cool. I had one guest that was interesting. This is years ago. Who, like, not to get into politics at all, but he was like just bashing Trump, and that's okay. I mean, I'm not, either way, wherever you fall into that, I find it weird that someone would be like bashing our president without even knowing how I feel about it. You know, without knowing from Joe. You know,
at a gaming convention, it's just about video games.
So it is what it is, right? But that was kind of weird. But we've never had any guests who was like, I only want the green M&Ms, or I only want which has been really cool. So
when did you guys move out of Mesa and over to Phoenix?
2017. So we were in Mesa for 2 years. We grew out of that, which is cool, and then moved to Phoenix, and it's every year I learn something new. Just terms. I'm no expert, still doing cons.
Right.
But I love going to other ones, kind of because I appreciate the behind the scenes, that work that goes into it. You know,
do you find yourself when you go to other ones like critiquing or learning new things, or taking
like Portland? Probably was a really good one to kind of like learn some stuff from.
Oh yeah, like Rick and all them up there in Portland, they're super cool. Love those guys up there. They run a really tight ship, obviously, and do a great job. Huge inspiration to me, as I mentioned before. You know, I love Portland. I love SoCal Gaming Expo, man. Those guys are awesome.
Right.
You know?
Which is your favorite expo other than your own?
Other than my own? I don't know. I'd probably say Portland, to be honest. I love Midwest. A blast.
There you go.
You know, there's just I don't know. I've been to MagFest, which is actually going on this weekend a couple times, and that's a really fun one if you guys haven't been there for music. Really good time. So they're all kind of fun. They all have their kind of unique culture and feel for them. Yeah, that's really cool. You know, kind of unique vibe.
I always like I have a list this year of ones I want to hit up, and then like the reality of the dates come up, and I'm like, there's no like I live on Long Island. I'm from Long Island, so like it's like. Yeah. It's like, I want to go to Game On. I want to go to SoCal. I want to go to Southeast Game Exchange. You know, and they're all like in 3. I'm like, I got to work at some point. You know what I mean? So
okay. Speaking of Long Island, man, I went to the Long Island Retro Gaming Expo this past year. And
were you here?
What's that?
Were you here this year? I can't remember.
I was here. I was there. Fell in love with it. Not only is that just a really cool group of guys who really run a great show, but man, the venue they have it at, that museum.
It's so strange, right? It's like good and bad at the same time. You know, it's awesome because where it is. Yeah. But the bad thing is it's kind of like the expo's gotten almost too big for that place now. You know what I mean? Because when I go to Long Island, and you can't just look at a table. It's like it's like 5 people deep, and you're like on top of people's backs, like trying to like find a game or something like that, you know, at a table. And that always, or maybe that's just the New York mentality, just to jump on everybody and try and get stuff. Because when I go to like other conventions, things are more spaced out and whatnot. But Long Island's great.
Man, it was awesome, and everyone was so nice, man. And you know, I've been blessed. I've been all 50 states. I can check that off my bucket list. Right? I've been all 50 states. And I've kind of gone over with my day job, but you know, people that I met there in New York were so friendly and passionate about gaming, and man, you know, the pizza is just on point right there. You know, so
boy.
No. Arizona pizza is just as good as New York pizza. It's all the damn same. It's not the water.
No, the pizza on point. The pizza is on.
Will and I get into arguments all the time. He tries to justify Arizona pizza like it being the same as New York pizza.
Well, where do you live in Arizona?
I'm in Mesa.
You're in Mesa. Okay, you're not too far.
Mesa has the best pizza in the world. That's all.
No, the one spot in Mesa, I don't know if you've been to, Will, is that what's it called? It's old school. Pizza Dent. No, is it Pizza Mart?
Pizza Mart?
Have you ever been to Pizza Mart?
I've never heard of Pizza Mart.
Oh my god, dude! You gotta go to Pizza Mart, bro. Go there tomorrow, please.
Right.
Go there.
Friday at my household is Pizza Friday, so
you walk into like they don't even have a website, bro. Like It's super old school. So you go walk in, it's like a time machine. Excuse me, from the 80s. So it's like an old school pizza parlor.
Nice.
They got arcades. The prices are like decent too, like decent sized pizza for like $5-6. Good pizza too.
That ain't bad.
So Pizza Mart, man, I'm telling you, it's
they got a Robotron sitting in the back corner.
I don't know if they're Robotron. I know they. Excuse me, I'm getting over a cold.
That's okay. But I'm getting one today. That's why I'm like a little mellowed out.
But I feel fine. It's got a lingering cough, but no, they have. I know they have a Donkey Kong. They have a Turtles.
Oh, very cool.
They have, it's like about maybe a dozen machines. But dude, I'm telling you, it's like a time machine. It's awesome.
Right.
The owner's there like all the time. Super nice dude. Pizza Mart. So shout out to Pizza Mart. The show's sponsored by Pizza Mart.
Now, John, all this pizza talk's got me thinking about cheese. So,
okay.
Question I have for you is: I mean, are you doing it? I mean, obviously, this is a business. Yeah. Do you make money doing this though? I mean, you said your security bill is that much money. Like, are you profitable with this when you're doing this, or is it kind of just for the love, or both?
Well, no, it's been like I said before, it's the past years. I mean, I still have my day job, guys, right? So this is not my deal yet. So, but having said that, I've been very lucky to not lose my shirt on the show. Past year was our 10th anniversary. We went bonkers. We went big on budget, which was intentional. It's our 10th year. So it was a loss leader for us because I kind of wanted to build a good show. And, one thing I'm very proud of with Game On is there's things to do. It's not just like you go and shop the vendor hall and you meet guests and you go home. It's like we had laser tag. We had, with VR, we had all this really cool shit that people can go and
a lot of stuff to do.
A lot of stuff, and really all ages, so very family friendly. Because I'm a dad myself, and that's important to me to have something for kids. So anyone 10 and under gets it for free, right?
Arcade.
Like adult, so that's cool. So yeah, I mean, that's something I'm very proud of. So we kind of went out above and beyond. I think we invest a lot more. I don't know what other shows' budgets are, so I can't really speak on their behalf, but I can tell you that like we do invest on presentations. So we have these nice digital walls and. I think very important.
I've always heard good things about yours. So,
hopefully you guys can come down.
It's on my calendar, so I just got to book the flights and get on out there and
awesome.
drag Will kicking and screaming out of his house. That was the only way we could get Will to go to a convention. Because it was within like 15 miles from his house, and so like I have to fly from New York. Reggie's got to fly from Washington.
Dude, well, you can get the light rail, man. Just get the light rail.
I got some light rail drunken Comic-Con stories, but that's for another program. Did you? Is Game On Expo? Is it the mark of the? You say it's the official mark of the video game convention season? Are you guys the first one?
No, MagFest would be definitely the first one this weekend. And I don't know. I think there's got to be other ones between now and March. That's a hard thing is like picking dates that like it was really shitty because last year the convention center basically guys exclusive states, right? We have really no choice and no say really hardly at all. And what dates we get. They're like, this is available, take it or leave it. And like we were in August, right, for years. And Will, I know you know how hot Reggie, I know you were out here in August when we did it. Hotter than shit. You can literally see the heat waves on the street, right? It was that hot. So we wanted to. I don't know if you guys have heard of the show Level Up Expo. Do you know about Vegas? Really great show. It's more anime heavy, but still a really fun show. But they were in like July or something like that. And I went up there and like they had hours of people waiting outside and people were fainting and like, fuck.
Oh, jeez.
So I went to the convention center. I'm like, give me some dates that are like. When nice weather, so they did, which is blessing, but hotels are unfortunately a little bit more expensive than the prime time, of course. But the weather in March, it's beautiful. Like
March is perfect, dude.
Perfect. So really, but well, I lost track of my train of thought. What'd you ask? Sorry.
If Game On Expo was the kickoff of the video.
Oh yeah, no, I don't think it is.
It seems like they're starting earlier and earlier every year now because
I know where I was going. I know where I was going with that. I'm like, where am I going with this? But the point is, last year I was the same weekend as Midwest Gaming Classic, which was really.
Okay.
I
hear that one's huge too.
Yeah, Dan's a goner. He's a super cool dude. Been there a number of times. Really, I mean, it's an amazing event. And I personally called them. I'm like, dude, this is not like personal. It's just, it's hard to pick dates that don't overlap with other shows.
Right. Because it seems like they're popping up all over the country now. You know, that's
they
just
are.
Like,
they are.
Yeah, everybody's into them.
Right.
So my advice for those who are starting, in case people are interested, is start humble, man. Don't go big first.
Right.
It just shows who.
Hello, Jason. Welcome to the show, man.
Good to see you, man.
What up, Jason?
Glad you're here, man.
All right, man. Stop by.
So other than the expo stuff, I mean, you also got your toes into what? Collector Vision? Is that what it is?
Collector Vision. Yeah, I saw someone comment. They're like, "Hey, where's Justice Beaver?" It's a game we're working on.
Oh, okay.
So, yeah, I think adult Mashi fan. Yeah. So appreciate the follow up on that. That project has been a nightmare of a project. So it's a Super Nintendo game that we're working on, Justice Beaver. It's been a year. I think it's been like 10 years, guys. It's been crazy. Wow. And that's the problem with some of these programmers. It just takes time, and we're close, but they go dark on us, and it's like this guy's over in Spain, you know. So they go dark, and it's hard.
Yeah, because it's not you physically making the game. It's like you're putting the game out, you know. And so you know,
people have been extremely patient, and those who've wanted refunds, because we did a Indiegogo or whatever on it, and people said, "You know, I want my money back." I'm like, "Sure, I'm not trying to scam people of games, you know." You know, people want their money back. I'm not going to like hold it from. But
I can say, I can say that about my Sydney Hunter too, from what First Press Games. Where the hell is that, right?
That's another rabbit hole.
Wow, that was like 2019, wasn't it?
Yeah.
But
I'm happy I have it on my Atari VCS, and I think I have it on the Evercade too, and I have it all over the place anyway. So
that's kind of our Sydney Hunter is our flagship character. Like he's like our Mario brother. He's our Mario, right? He's our Sonic. And so like the game that I'm proud of the most probably is the Curse of the Mind, which is the game that we released for modern platforms, right? So
those are cool games, man. They're fun to play. I mean, you know.
Thank you.
Word is you get.
I appreciate it all. Yeah, go ahead. Sorry,
you get your fingers in a lot of games. What have you done in the past?
In terms of like development?
Yeah. What fingers of your games?
You know, mainly.
I want to know where your finger has been, John.
Well, you're close. Well, if you come over, you can smell it if you want.
Go next door.
No, it's all good. Oh man, that's awesome. You backed it. Yeah. That thing, I'm reading the shot. That's really cool that he backed it and got the shirt and stuff. But anyway, I lost my train of thought, man. Sorry. What did you ask?
What other games have you?
Fingers.
Your fingers in.
Brain fart, man. I'm pretty good. I think I got over. I don't know. Maybe I had COVID. I don't know, but brain fart. Yeah. So other games I've had. Well, we've worked on a lot of ColecoVision games.
That's cool.
Over the years. That's why we're called Collector Vision, because all three of us who own the company are big ColecoVision fans. And for those who don't know, that's a console that came out in the early '80s, pre-Nintendo. So think of it like preteen between the Atari and the NES, right? It's actually very similar to the Sega SG-100 graphically, right? So, but
great console.
Yeah, no, it's a lot of those games mainly. You know, I'm working on a port game called Jester, which is we did release on the NES, has already been out.
Yes, I have that one. Nice.
Yeah, it's kind of a maze game. So imagine like Pac-Man, kind of imagine Ladybug, that kind of style gameplay. But we're working on a Game Boy and Game Boy Color version of that. So that's
very cool.
There's a game called Sydney Hunter and the Sacred Tribe, which is kind of part of that Sydney Hunter series, and we've released it for like ColecoVision. Released it for the Intellivision. We did Commodore 64, like a floppy version of that game.
Oh shit!
And, you know, we excuse me. Sega Master System. I know Sega Master System sold out. That like when we released the Sega Master System, it crashed our website because people wanted it.
I was going to say I think I remember trying to get maybe the Intellivision version. It was like totally sold out or something like that.
So basically, we're working on a Game Boy Color port of that game too, and a Game Boy. So I've been really testing that on my Pocket, which is cool because you can do that now. You know, the handheld.
Nice.
So, but yeah, it's kind of working on some new Game Boy games, which I'm super excited about because I love the Game Boy. I love the color palette. I love the Game Boy Color.
Very cool.
I definitely see a resurgence. I mean, not that it's anything.
That's a great system to start making games on. Actually,
that's what I mean. Like you see more and more like Game Boy stuff coming out like now. Homebrews and brand new games, and it just seems like a platform that's like, everything has gotten so expensive these days. I think people just are wanting to go back to like something simple again. You know what I mean? So to put those out. So
John, are you doing any like current gen collecting or playing anything like that? Any Xbox, Switch 2, PS5?
Yeah, I do. I've been playing. I picked up that new Xbox handheld that came out recently.
Oh, the Rock.
Yeah, the Rock. Yeah, I've been enjoying that, which is cool. There's a game I don't know if you guys have checked out, but I just played through it. That Terminator 2 2D or whatever.
Oh god, that game is so
awesome.
great.
That's all these guys talk about.
Yes. Oh my god, I love it.
Love that game. Beat through that.
Have you unlocked everything?
No, I have. Well, I beat it, and like when I played through it, it was like super easy. So I don't know if it was like on the easiest setting automatically. I'm like, this game is really easy.
Right.
I'm gonna go back through it and play a little more challenge but the only downfall is it doesn't show Arnold's face, which is fine. I can imagine why. No, I understand why. But man, the music, it's like, for those who haven't played it, it's like a 2D. It's like if the game were to come back in the 90s when the game came out, this is like what it would have been,
with like really good controls.
Really good controls.
Exactly. It's like the missing game that we didn't get back then.
It's like the missing game we didn't get. Yeah, man, love that. I've been playing that new, also another beat 'em up at Marvel. Was it Invasion?
Cosmic.
Yeah, I beat that. That was a lot more challenging. Beat through that, and that's a lot more challenging. But it kind of reminded me like Marvel vs. Capcom kind of character design, beat 'em up feel.
Yeah, I'm waiting for the physical of that to come out. So I
ordered a physical for that, and I'm excited for that because I'm like you, Sean. I prefer physical. I did go beat the AVGN 8-bit game that came out.
Oh yeah,
the first one or the new one.
The new one. It was like the 8-bit graphic. It was like NES graphics. I mean, there was cutscenes and stuff in the digital version. Obviously, that won't be in the NES one. But I did pre-order the physical NES cart.
I got the gold card coming, man. I got the gold.
Oh, you did? Okay, nice.
Yeah.
And I've been playing a little bit of Final Fantasy VII just to get acquainted with it with Game On, and also with Claire Obscure playing some of that, which is a beautifully. I mean, the music's incredible. I don't know if you guys watched the Video Game Awards at all, but I was like, they had did you guys watch the Video Game Awards at all?
Yeah.
When they had that group come out and like perform that cover of that Claire Obscure song, I'm like, oh my god, the French opera. I'm like, dude, this is amazing.
That game is just simply beautiful. It's a great game. I mean,
you guys heard about the controversy with that game, though, right?
Yeah.
Yeah,
I mean, we went in on the show and like, and we all have different opinions, and Will hates the whole thing.
Mine is the only one that's correct.
But I mean, my opinion of that was, it's a small team. AI is perfect for a tool.
They could use it a little bit,
to build a frame, of something, and it was patched out early anyway. Like the stuff that they were using for it. If I was building a game like that by myself, of course I'd have to use some sort of AI, something to mock.
Yeah, I think like you nailed it, Sean. In my opinion, I kind of agree. I agree with you. Like if you're using it as a tool, that's awesome. Like that's kudos. Smart. I'm like, I use AI when it comes to like, to be honest, like when I want to advertise for Game On, I say, what should I say? How much money should I spend behind this? Like things like that, right? It's a tool.
Right.
It's not there to do what I'm doing. It's there to guide me if I have any questions, right?
It would be different if it's totally writing the script and
no.
You know what I mean?
I write my own. I don't know. I write the script, right?
No, I mean like Expedition 33 or something like that.
Like, okay, for example, here's you hear about the AI music, right? The country song that came out was #1. That was AI artist.
Yeah.
That to me is kind of shady. That's a little.
Yeah, definitely.
That's not cool because that's gonna hurt the artists, real artists. So this dude's getting rich on this AI. He just put in an algorithm and this computer generated the song. That's different than what we're talking about with Expedition 33.
Exactly. Well, dude, I mean, my example that I use of like the fucked up part of using AI is playing the new Call of Duty, right? Black Ops 7.
Yeah. Yeah.
You know, when the operator's talking to you, that is straight up Grok. It's Grok's voice. It's the way Grok talks. You know, it's like, oh shit, motherfucker. Like, you know, you're like, that's not an actor or an actress saying that.
Well,
that's Grok saying that. Like,
yeah. Well, I know just talking to the voice actors, because, you know, I talked to them when we had Game On, you know, there's some legit concern about the future of the industry because they're worried AI can recreate their voice. Right. So Steve Downes, for example, Steve Downes, the voice of Master Chief, right?
Okay.
You know, who's to say that Microsoft doesn't like, okay, we're going to use AI and replicate your voice and not pay you shit for it.
Yeah.
We're gonna, you know, it's gonna sound like you. It's gonna, and no one will know the wiser.
Start licensing their voices now.
Well, I think
the union or something.
The
woman that plays Aerith that you're having, she's a big like, she's very outspoken about the anti-AI thing because I've been seeing her pop up in some articles and whatnot.
She seems very chill to me. Like I've talked to her a number of times. Apparently, she dresses up, like cosplays as Aerith during the show. Like,
she looks spot on.
She looks just like her when she does it too. It's wild.
Yeah.
You know, so that's gonna be really cool. But no, I don't blame them because I think, like I said, when it's used as a tool, as a supplementive tool, that's one thing. But when it's there to replace, that's not cool in my book.
Yeah.
They had to give back their award to some indie video game awards. They had to return their awards because you know when they filled out the paperwork, says was there any AI in your thing, and they checked the no box, but sure enough there was. So I don't know how much other AI slipped in there, and it's a tool. I can go with that, but it's if you take that tool and you use that little chunk and then you trace over it, it's also cheating. I can't trace over shit and call it my own. I don't know. I'm just anti-AI. And
Will, did you ever use like Cliff Notes back in the day?
No, James, I read the damn book.
No, Will just didn't do it.
I use Cliff Notes.
It's the same thing. It's just advanced Cliff Notes.
Hey, John,
that's a good analogy, James. I think it was a fair analogy. Using it as a Cliff Note, that's one thing, but you know, you can't use it to do it for you.
Yeah,
right.
Because I think the only assets that were used for that game were like background, like posters and stuff.
Yeah,
like wall art.
It was a wall, and it had a bunch of posters on it, and then you could the telltale signs of AI were there. The nonsense print and whatever and
well, I mean you could take a year and a half to draw that one fucking still perfectly, or you could work on the actual game. You know what I mean? You have AI do it in 30 seconds. You know?
I am mad about exploding. So, John, our friend here, Reggie, made a series of AI videos starring me, and all the toilets are exploding under my butt. So, Reggie,
it's a segment where if Will doesn't,
Reggie's part of the.
If Will doesn't like a game, we give him a little segment where he gets upset. So here's an example of one. You know, Will's like he's struggling a little bit.
It's bullshit.
On here.
That's funny. That's funny.
No, it's not funny.
You know what? Here's the thing, you have the watermark at least on there, right? You have a watermark on there that says, you know, Sora. Shows it's Think of these videos.
He's too cheap to pay the $10 to get it off of there.
That's what I'm going to say.
I think there needs to be a law, though. I think it needs to stay on there.
Hey, I'm only using it like for here and there, you know.
Yeah, because it needs to stay on there, even with because I'm sick of these videos. You've probably seen them where people like. The porch pirates, they steal those boxes. And they like that's so AI. I mean, like all this is AI. You see these like videos of lions eating people, whatever it is, and like that's fucking AI. It's like I'm sick of these videos.
My biggest thing lately is I like to watch a lot of like history stuff on YouTube.
Yeah,
history about anything. I just love history, but like I'll click on an interesting topic. And then all of a sudden, it's just like an AI voice guy talking, and I'm like, "All right, click off." Like, I'm done with this. And there's so many of that now. It's just.
I mean, I think in moderation, but I think people take it too far. I'm with Will on that part.
And it's only going to get worse. I mean, this is the bottom of the hill. Wait till this thing peaks, and
Well, wait till people start losing their jobs, and that's I feel like it's kind of people are, but I we're resilient. I think there's gonna be other opportunities for jobs, obviously, for people. But I feel bad for the artists. I feel bad for voice actors. I feel bad for anyone who's being musicians. Because that's all gonna be impacted on all that shit.
Oh, of course.
You know, so.
Well, I mean, not that there's really record labels anymore. Anyway, most music is put out by the artist himself anyway. But I mean, like the big budget stuff. I mean, you know, your mainstream music has been auto tuned and this and that's to death for like the past 15 years. I don't even. I can't listen to music. You know, I mean, my cutoff date. I always tell people it's like 1988. I'm done. You know, Give me some fucking Crew or some Poison, you know.
I love the 90s music. Yeah.
John, tell us about your collect. Go ahead, Reggie.
Yeah, John, I wanted to ask you, like, what was your start in the video games? Like, how did you get into video games?
Well, started when I was young, man. My first console I ever played was the ColecoVision, to be honest. My neighbor had an Atari 2600, and then, yeah, I grew up in Seattle, man, kind of like you, Reg, right? I mean, did you grow up in Seattle, or you been there for a while?
I've been here 20 years, but I got here when I was in my early 20s.
So I grew up there in like the 80s and 90s. So this is like back when I remember being in middle school, and I had friends that didn't really quote work for Nintendo, but what they would do is they would go to the headquarters and they would play test games for Nintendo, for like the NES, you know. And I thought that was super cool. I never did it myself, but I remember I had friends that did that.
That's before they had the place on lockdown, because I supposedly welcome to the building.
This is like this was the early 90s, late 80s kind of shit, you know. So that was really, really cool. So just being in my backyard, Nintendo was there. Back then, Microsoft really wasn't a thing for gaming, you know, until Xbox later on. But you know, it was really cool, and just kind of fell in love with games. To me, it's an escape. You know, kind of get my mind off of shit that the real world sometimes it sucks, right? For all of us at times, and it gives me an opportunity to kind of escape. And then I fell in love with the hunt, man. You know, going out there and finding games. You guys know what it's like, you know, looking for a game and you find it and you're like, oh shit, you know. That's obviously shifted and changed a lot of bit over the years, because I remember going to Goodwill and finding shit. Now I can't, you know.
It's a shame what's happened. Hunting in the wild.
My last where is it? What is it called again? I can't find it. I'll find it. But my last this was my last Goodwill find. Yeah.
Nice.
Yourself.
You know, I saw it there and I couldn't leave it. I was like, I guess I have to buy this bullshit.
That's funny. That's a lot. I got like one of those. It was like one of the lottery moments, you know. So I was going to Goodwill and I found Pokemon Red box sealed.
Wow.
And I paid $5 for it.
That's crazy.
And I'm like, is this legit? And like, because you know, you don't know if it's like resealed or not, but they had the seam. It was like legit sealed. I held on to it I sold it a couple of years ago for, God, how much? Thousands. Like it was crazy. I flipped it for a crazy amount.
Damn.
Yeah, it was perfect. I could probably got it graded. I didn't get it graded. I should have probably hindsight looking, but I've never graded any games. I'm like, for me, when I buy a game, I play it. You know, but that I didn't open obviously because I'm like, I knew the value when I got it. I'm like, I'm not gonna open that shit.
See, these guys get on my case because I open everything day one.
Yeah, I mean, games are meant to be played. You know,
that Pokemon. I would have opened that Pokemon.
Pump the brakes. Some games, games are meant to be played, but there's more one way to play a game. So you know,
but still, the whole purpose of having a game was to open it and play it. I know we have digital ways to play them.
No, we're collectors, and this stuff needs to be preserved. And you know, so if I buy a sealed game, I'm more than likely buying it digital as well, so I can play it. So I'll just watch the damn YouTube.
Oh, Mr. Fucking Moneybags over here buying shit, huh? Look at this guy over here.
That's
right. That's
the right way to collect, Sean.
That's right way, mister.
It's the right way.
We're gonna see so many sealed games in the future online. I mean, there already is a bunch, but it's just nothing but sealed games because no one opens them.
I'm a Star Wars collector, you know. Like I collect Star Wars stuff, right? My Star Wars collection is probably bigger than my gaming collection, to be honest. But I remember starting in back in the vintage stuff, right? The classic Star Wars shit. But back in '95 when they reissued Power of the Force 2, right? That new line came out. Everyone kept that shit unopened. Like now there's almost now there are more that are unopened than are open practically, you know, because everyone's like, this is gonna be the next big thing, it's gonna be worth a ton of money, and people kept it sealed.
I was going through my attic and I found 2 boxes of I remember I was at Toys R Us at midnight when the episode 1 figures first came out, right? Okay, and they're all stamped those first night ones are all stamped 0000, like on the card. I have 2 boxes of like unopened ones, and the the Power of the Force ones are all unopened, and yeah, and I sit there and I'm like, I just know they're not worth anything now. It's like, what am I doing with all this crap? But I still can't get rid of it. I'm a hoarder. I've never gotten rid of anything my whole entire life.
Well, to me, it's a thrill of the hunt. But it's hard. Hasbro has been terrible with their distribution. It's been, and the prices since the tariffs have gone crazy high. Like I think figures now like $20. It used to be 12, 13. So it's like they're not getting cheap.
No.
But,
Do you still get out and hunt, John, or is it everything online for you these days?
It's hit and miss, man. I don't have the time to really go out and hunt as much as I'd like, to be honest with you. But when I travel, I try to go to, like, there's this chain in the Midwest called Vintage Stock. I don't know if you guys are familiar with that.
I've heard of it.
Yeah, I'm in the Midwest, so yeah.
Okay, yeah. So they're like Missouri.
I'm in Kansas. Yeah.
Okay, yeah. Love that part of the country, man, James. It's a cool part of the country. Good barbecue out there for sure.
Oh, for sure. Definitely.
But yeah, so Vintage Stocks are really like that's my go-to. So if I'm in that area, I'll go out of my way to because they got some really cool stuff. But even that, like lately, I've gone back recently and they've been picked over pretty good.
Yeah.
So,
John, do you have a full ColecoVision set?
I do not have a complete one. No, I'm pretty close.
How many games are in that set? A couple hundred, or
there's more. That's a great question. I would say maybe 100.
Okay,
maybe 150. But there's actually a lot more homebrew games for it now.
Oh yeah, it's a whole different realm right there.
It's like the NES, so there's it's very more niche, obviously, than NES collector, but there's a very passionate collecting base for the ColecoVision.
Yeah. A lot of those consoles are. I mean, like the Vectrex community. I mean, ridiculously passionate. ColecoVision, ridiculous.
What do you think of the new Vectrex Mini coming out?
I'm excited for it. I have a Vectrex, and why do I need it? So I don't know. I have the Sean Kelly multi-cart for it. That's all I really need for the Vectrex.
Yeah, multi-cart.
But that's one of my favorite consoles of all time. That thing is
it's way ahead of its time.
Fucking great.
Way ahead of its time. It's hard to emulate. I mean, obviously you can, but to me it looks so much better playing it on the screen with the vector graphics. Like the crisp, the bright lines.
Yeah,
emulation's gotten closer to it, but it doesn't put in the when you have the screen sheet that you put over it too. It's hard to
I'll be real interested to see what it looks like. The Mini.
I guess they had a booth at Portland. I heard. Played or not when you're up there. But
they were there.
Videos. Looks
Did you
cool.
see it, Rich?
I didn't. Jason was telling me about it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
As long as it's better than the PlayStation Mini.
I don't know what they were thinking with that one, man.
No. That was
loading it with PAL games. What the hell was that all about?
Yeah. PAL region, like, what's going on here?
Yeah. It's a shame.
John, what's your collecting focus right now? What are you chasing? Or are you just
that's a great question. For a while it was a Virtual Boy.
Oh yeah.
And I pretty much have got a complete set of that. Which is easy, but I'm including the Japanese as well. So the one game I'm missing is Space Invaders, which
really
only came out.
That's a pretty pricey one, isn't it?
The pricey one, yeah, it's very pricey. So I did get a really cool flash cart though, that like changes the cover, so I'm able to play it through my flash cart, which I know is cheating, but when a game like that's so hard to find, it's just
as long as you get to experience it.
As long as you get to experience it, that's right.
Yeah. I still remember when you got Street Fighter for the Virtual Boy at Portland, like how stoked you were.
Yeah.
I remember you did that.
The Hyper Fighting, that's such a great port. An amazing port.
But that's a homebrew. That wasn't an official release, right?
No, that's a homebrew.
No, but I'm just going.
Yeah. Yeah.
Oh, we're losing Reg.
Yeah, we're losing them.
Oh my God. Okay, so somebody cue up the AI Reggie.
Hold on.
I'm having some kind of bad connection for some reason.
Yeah,
sorry.
It's all good.
It's all good. The
but to answer your question, well, like right now, nothing too focused, to be honest.
Just all over the place.
I'm all over the place, man. Like I'm like lately, I've been really on a beat 'em up fix, man. So I went through Splinter's Revenge, of course, or Shredder's Revenge, rather, not Splinter's Revenge.
Fucking awesome game.
Love that game, and that's why I bought that new Marvel one. But I'm excited for the physical. Absolutely,
comes out in March.
Yeah, so I haven't even tried that game yet until the physical comes out.
I've been waiting too, man. I feel like they're going to add some extra characters to it.
But Will, what I've been collecting mainly right now, to be honest, man, are those mini arcades. So like New Wave Toys, there's a quarter arcades.
The
1/4 scale. I've gotten in part of the community, and there's people who do like custom shit now. So I got this like about a month ago. I picked up this really cool like 1/4 scale Pac-Man cocktail table, which is cool.
No shit.
Custom
That's
made,
crazy.
Nice,
super cool. Like I can literally build my own like mini arcade.
Well, who does a lot of that? Glenn from Glenn Retro.
Yeah, there you go.
Right?
That's
You
cool.
know Glenn?
Yeah,
I know Glenn.
Oh, Glenn, yeah, Glenn's super cool. Yeah, he does that, man.
Yeah, he does all that crazy stuff, man.
Yeah, he's into that. I love it. I mean, it's a super passionate group of people. It's so fun. Yeah. Are those the arcade one-ups, the tabletop ones?
Those ones are. Yeah.
Did you guys, speaking of arcade one-up, you hear about they got bought out, right?
Yeah.
Yep.
Yeah.
They got bought out.
Basic Fun, I think.
Basic Fun, yeah. For a while, there's speculation they were going to just go under completely. So
that's good they got bought out, so they're not lost,
Right. At least they got bought out. Yeah.
But I think they kind of Basic Fun's going to do the same stuff. They're going to release the same exact titles that Arcade One Up kept re-releasing over the past like 5 years.
They're starting to do it already. I mean, they just released a Star Wars Return of the Jedi one, but they'd released that earlier with the Star Wars. It's like that's cool, man.
Another Pac-Man, another Atari one, and it's like
cool,
those are easy licenses, so it's good for them to release those. But we want them to get some newer stuff, which I believe they will. I think they know they made how the mistakes that were made with One Up, so they're not going to do those mistakes again. So
that's what everybody was. 3-4 years ago, around the time when NBA Jam came out, they came out with Blitz. That's when everybody was harping on them to like we want some newer games, but like they're I guess the chipset was it's more involved, more expensive to like put in the back of that, to run anything more modern.
It's a shame that Nintendo doesn't license their shit out. Like, why are they so great with Donkey Kong? Like, kill it,
I built my own Donkey Kong One Up, like the full size One Up.
Yeah, so, I bought a mini custom made Donkey Kong 1/4 scale or 1/6 scale rather. I have a Mario Brothers versus 1/6 scale. Yeah, it's like, why are they so tight with that stuff, man? I mean, those are great IPs.
They can make it themselves.
Yeah, exactly. They could produce it themselves, and people will eat it up. So I don't understand. That's just Nintendo being Nintendo, though. Let's be honest.
It's so weird.
So
I mean, imagine if it was like, you go to the Nintendo website and you could order a fucking 3/4 scale Donkey Kong machine. Like they could sell that for $1,000 and people would buy it. You know what I mean?
Of course they would. Yeah, no doubt.
All right, John. So the house is on fire. The Star Wars collection's already burned down. You can grab one video game out of your collection. Which are you taking with you?
One video game.
Just one. Yeah, the kids are safe.
The kids are safe. Dog's
Wife's
safe.
out. Well, yeah, everybody's outside.
Wife's safe.
They're waiting for you. You can grab one.
Fish are fucked, I guess, right? In that case, can't really save the fish. No.
The fish are boiled.
Fish are boiled, yeah. I don't know, man. That's tough. It's I guess if I were to go to like nostalgia, I'd go with like every time if it goes value, I don't know what my most valuable game I have in my collection is, to be honest. But
John, have you I mean, I hate to do this. These guys hate when I do it, but have you played a game called Guilt?
Jesus, here we go.
Oh no.
Yeah, it's a survival horror game.
Would you save it? Is that the one you would save?
Like out of my whole collection?
Yeah,
I think that's the one Reggie would save because he talks about it every fucking week.
You know what? It's up in the run. It's up in the running right now. I think it might be up there with the top game. It's between this and Thiebaud Chronicles.
Reggie's working secretly for this company.
We've determined he is.
No way.
He gets a dollar
every week.
No, I would save honestly. Well, I would save Mario 3 for the NES, the original one.
That's a good one.
This is the one I had when I was the original one I bought at Lionel Playworld back in the day.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. Isn't that crazy? Like mine.
You have the variant box, John?
I still have the box.
I do. I have the variant box. Yeah.
I figured you. Yeah, right on.
Yeah. Like mine, it means that one and Mario 2. I remember when I got those. Like like those are mine when I was a little kid, man. Yeah.
Sean, what do you think looks better, Mario 2 or 3 though, graphically?
For me, Mario 3, man, hands down.
3? Okay.
Yeah. I mean, Mario 2 not bad. I mean,
hey, Manando.
From 1 to 2. Well, technically, Mario 2 is not really Mario 2. It's
it's that Doki Panic.
Reskin, but I mean, that was a huge graphical upgrade from 1. No doubt. But no, Mario 3 was, to me, that's a game that really changed platforming game as we know it. Just in terms of
totally.
Every other Mario game, really, platformer has been kind of based on the overall map
on that formula. Yeah,
that formula.
Felix the Cat was another one that was based off that formula. DuckTales, somewhat, I guess, too, in a way.
Yeah. I remember getting 2 and just going, "Why are the controls so floaty?" Like we're just like. I was like, "What is going on?"
Well, I thought 2 is like every character had different, like Peach could float, Luigi could jump higher. I love that they kept it kind of different. Every character was a little bit different. It wasn't just like a same thing. So it kind of played every time you played a different character, you kind of changed the.
It was weird, John, that you jump on an enemy and they didn't like get flattened. You know what I mean? Like that was probably the thing with Mario 2.
But going from 1 to 2 was like a graphical. Oh my God, what's happening here? You know what I mean? Like. But then when 3 came out, 3 is so much better, in hindsight. But at that time,
Birdie, like, have you ever read the instructions for Mario 2?
Yeah.
Have you guys ever read the instructions
about Mario being a dream and all that stuff? Yeah.
Like Birdie, if you read the instructions for Birdie,
Birdie's fucked up or something.
No, she's like a hermaphrodite or something like that. Or
it says
mentioned in that book. Yeah, wow.
It's like, and that was wild back in the 80s, right? Because as a kid. 10-year-old kid, whatever, you're reading that, you're like, I don't know what that means, but like, now it's like, wow, they really include that, which is fine, it's cool, but like, very inclusive for back in the day.
That's for Nintendo.
Forward thinking, for sure.
Reggie, who did yours on your intro video? Who made that?
For my normal videos,
Geez, is that actual gamer or somebody just made that?
Evil Pixel made it. So Evil Pixel is a channel on YouTube. They do they talk about like prototypes and games that weren't released. He actually did that one for me.
Oh, that's dope. Okay, that's cool.
So Evil Pixel.
Cool.
The perks of being Reggie.
Max, that's awesome that Max liked Guilt. After we told him.
Yeah, I try to spread the knowledge of good games that people don't know about. These guys are sick of hearing about Guilt, so I have to.
It's just funny. I like it.
Are you making feel guilty for not playing it?
What's that?
It's a great game.
You're making feel guilty for not playing it.
Perfect. I like that, John. You guys all feel guilty for not owning this game, especially you, Chris. If Chris is watching,
he said who's in the comments? He said it's a good game. And some other guy.
We got Project Retro here. Carlos, how you doing, man?
Oh, what up, Carlos? Haven't seen you in a bit, buddy. Miss you. Hope you're doing well.
That's another place you might want to look for some cool games. That John he does his company does translations for games. And,
sweet. Okay.
Yeah, for older games like PS1 and stuff like that. So it's really cool stuff he's putting out.
I got something on the way. I can't wait till I get to you.
You got another thing on the way? Man, I got
really nice quality. Everything he does is top quality. So
yeah, he's hardcore.
We'll check it out for sure. I think to go full circle though, like we're talking about collecting and like it's hard to find stuff in the wild. I go full circle is like back to cons. Those are the best places I find to find
100%.
Because there's multiple vendors there. You can kind of negotiate typically. So that's to me, like if you've ever been to a gaming con, there's one by you want to check it out, I would recommend check it out.
I mean, I'll usually pick up like at least 1 or 2 weird things that have been on my list that I could have gone to eBay, and buy it. But like if I see it at a convention, it's like the gods have spoken. It's time for me to buy it.
It's time.
So like, I think it was like the last day of like Southeast Game Exchange, and I was telling these guys, I was like, I'm not spending any more money, not doing it. I'm done, and like before the convention even opened, I knew that there was a loose copy of Mega Man for the Game Gear, and I was like at breakfast, I was like, I need to have that. I need to have that game right now. Just like,
that's another show and event I went to, loved it. And then Retro Game Con, if you've been that one too, Sean. But that's another good one.
Con. Yeah, I haven't been at Retro Game Con yet. No, but yeah,
New York. It's is it Rochester? It's somewhere up there.
Okay. Yeah. I think that's really, the one that one of my friends went to recently.
Probably a drive for you. I mean, honestly, it's not too far. I mean, I know it's I know New York's a huge state, but it'd be worth like checking out if you're.
Yeah, I think that's up in like the Albany area or something, right?
It might be Albany. Yeah, it might be Albany. Yeah.
Yeah.
It's definitely 6 hours. Super cool. Like him and I are very close. Like I get along with all the showrunners because we all kind of empathize with each other.
All right, guys. We got a bunch of segments to do on the show. Let's jump on the first one. This is the news. Yeah, you like that? Yeah, I made that myself on my phone. All right, here we go.
I think it was AI.
No
AI.
Damn you, John Lester.
No AI in the making.
A couple quick late breaking news snippets because Nintendo got shit on Twitter for using AI slop in their advert for their newest line of baby toys.
I saw this, man. This is ridiculous.
Switch 2 sales in the U.S. over the holidays were down about 35% compared to what the Switch 1 delivered during the same period in 2017. The unredoubtable Reggie had a birthday this week. We were playing Dead by Daylight, and he said he wasn't going to show up. He wasn't going to show up tonight, but I told him I got a birthday surprise for you, and here it is, Reggie. Yay, I made that. No way out.
Right on, man.
Happy belated birthday, brother.
Thanks, man.
The top 5 games played in the PlayStation in 2025 are the exact same games they were in 2024. Roblox, Minecraft, Call of Duty, GTA 5, and Fortnite. GTA 6 is not ready. Take-Two's entire stock depends on
the
game, so they can't settle for anything less than perfection. They'd rather delay the game again than release it in an uncompromised state. No one at Rockstar believes it will be ready by November.
That game is never going to come out because it seems like they're constantly going to try to make the game as perfect as possible, which will make the game
AI to it.
never releasable because they probably could have released a working game 3 years ago. At least
they honestly could release the damn thing broken and it would still sell.
Exactly. Yeah.
Or they could release the story game and then release the online, which they plan on releasing later anyway. So it was separate.
Mm-hmm. No matter what, when it comes out, the internet's going to hate them for some reason. There's going to be, oh my god, it sucks.
Well, everybody's happy probably, for this year now that they probably won't make it because their game will shine.
I saw a thing. That game comes out. A funny parlay that a guy posted. He invested $2,000, and it was like GTA 6 will be released when they say it will. Diddy will get pardoned by Trump, and the Green Bay Packers will win the Super Bowl. Or some crazy shit. He bets like 2,000. I think the payout was like 80 grand or some crazy shit.
Wow,
that's crazy. But I would have made that bet because talk about GTA 6, like, I wouldn't take that bet, But it was kind of funny. I'm like, that's
Also, real quick, breaking news. If you guys all have Instagram, right?
Yes.
Yeah.
Instagram just got hacked, leaked over 17.5 million people's information, passwords, personal data. So,
really?
You might want to. It's also a good practice to have. Just change your password every now and then. But if you have the same password for multiple stuff like Facebook or whatever the case may be, you might just go in there and change your password.
Instagram's already sent me like 2 emails saying I should change my password, and I never trust those emails.
Well, it's somebody trying to hack your stuff. That's why. Because
But I have mine set up as 2-factor authentication, right? So
same here. Yeah.
If someone wants to try to log in, it sends me a code to my phone. So good luck trying to get
But I screwed myself with the two-step thing, like for like my Nintendo account because my phone broke and I needed a new phone and I couldn't like reset up the 2-step because it was on the other phone, it like wouldn't recognize the device and all, so I turned that off. I mean, I was like, fuck this shit.
It's kind of pain.
Yeah,
Sean's dick pics are in danger.
Guys.
PS4 support is supposed to be fully phased out by spring of this year. No new games from PS Plus. Live service games like Fortnite will be gone, and the game devs will no longer be releasing both PS4 and PS5 versions of games.
Thank God.
Expected, yeah.
Yeah.
I'm talking about PS3. What? They need to talk about PS3. What is that?
No, we'll see. I mean, the PS4 store is going to still be open forever, but we'll see. The Steam machine, the Steam Cube's price was leaked on a always have problems with this word, Czechoslovakian retail site. You're looking about $950 for the 512 gigabyte model, and $1,070 for the 2 terabyte model. So there's
that's basically. Didn't I say $1,200? There you go. See, I get it. I get it right all the time.
We are the Nostradamus of video game journalism on this show.
When is that supposed to come out?
I don't know. That I don't know.
Okay. I really love my Steam Deck.
I think it's this year, isn't it? I mean, I think they're kind of like ready to go, aren't they?
At some point, it's supposed to come out, but
yeah. Oh, no, they haven't released a release date because they haven't released the price yet either. So, but I think it's supposed to be this year.
At that price, it will not be a console killer, and it's gonna be competing with other PCs. But I don't think, no.
I think I got $600, and
they might have had a chance at that price, but no, it's 1,000. Get out of here.
That's pricey.
David Rosen, the co-founder of Sega, has passed away at 95 years old. Rosen played a major role in shaping Japan's early arcade industry, helping introduce hunting and shooting style arcade machines to audiences nationwide. During his time at Sega, he was involved in guiding through the company through decades of growth, overseeing the launch of numerous arcade titles and hardware, including Sega's consoles up to the Saturn era. So,
wow. 95.
Long life.
It's crazy.
Yeah, 95. It's
lucky, right? But that's awesome.
Let me see. As I'm sure many of you are aware, we are looking at another wave of GameStop closures.
Oh my God!
He wants to be credited for his photos. So there we go.
Don't you be stealing my photo? Don't you be stealing that shit?
How many are they closing?
I think it's like 400.
Over 400.
Wow. Yeah. Not surprising. I mean, let's face it. I mean, every time I go to GameStop, it's all figures anyway.
Yeah.
Right. 60% of it.
Did you pre-order the item you're asking for? Like, come on.
Right. No, I know. They always push that shit, right? I almost wonder if they get like commission on that too. Do you want a warranty on your game? Like, who does that really? Who gets a warranty on their game? Honestly,
well, from what I understand about like that stuff, like the warranty, the crap at the counter that they try to push you and all that, that's what GameStop actually like judges their employees and judges their employees on. It is, if the employees don't sell like a certain quota, they could potentially get fired.
Yeah, hours start getting cut, and then next thing you know, boom.
Right.
You know, it's a really messed up situation. But
pre-orders, warranties, all that stuff.
Yeah, so that's why they have pushed so hard. Unfortunately,
no, I know. I'm not blaming the employees. I'm blaming the upper management for forcing this shit down their throats.
Oh, it's ridiculous. You know, and I remember working at a record store for many years, and like they'd send us like CD cleaner, stuff like that, and be like, you got to sell this stuff. It's like nobody wants this shit, man. What are you talking? But they didn't want to hear it.
How many GameStops are there currently open?
About 20. There's about 2,000 to 2,300 GameStop stores right now. I mean,
so they're closing like 20% of their, basically like 15 to 20% of their whole total members.
Well, last year they did a big wave of closures because I know New York and Long Island got hit a lot. I used to have at least 3 or 4 within an hour radius for me. Now I almost have to go an hour and a half, 2 hours to the closest game.
Really? Wow.
Yeah.
Wow.
So I guess they're doing it regionally, but if you look at the way GameStop was set up, you go to one town. How many GameStops are in one town? For the you'll have 5 in one little town sometimes.
Well, because one was a Babbage's, one was a Funko Land, the bottom, and then they just rebranded them and. Shit, there was malls that had 2 GameStops in one mall. Exactly. At some point, it's like
exactly. So it's like
electronic boutique.
Yeah, electronic boutique.
So if you close 4 of them and keep the one open in the one in the town, I mean, all right, let's do that. But the writing's on the wall, man. It's
Blockbuster 2.0.
Yeah, you got a couple more years probably of the retail store, and then they'll probably just go all internet.
If you want to know if your GameStop near you is closing, in the comment or in the description of this video, you will find a link, and it gives all the list of all the GameStops that are closing. Here in Arizona, John, we're only losing one up in Flagstaff. So
I have literally 3 within 5 miles of me.
Yeah,
I mean, they're everywhere.
Yeah, they're doing well.
It must be a strong market for them in Phoenix. Who knows? I don't know. Maybe.
Yeah, the shitty one I go to, or that's nearest to me, it's about 5 minutes away. It's still standing.
I will say that when I go to locally, I go to quite a few, quite a bit. Guys are super nice. All the guys and gals are all really nice, and so shout out to the local there on Pecos in Arizona. So.
These guys, a lot of collectors, they make friends at their GameStop, and they get hooked up with promotional material. James. They get hooked up with promotional materials. They get hooked up with kiosks and this, that, and the other. And I've tried to make friendly with my fucking local GameStop, but they don't like me. Every time I walk in the place,
you gotta buy stuff, pre-order.
I do appreciate the $5 credit.
Yeah, they'll look out for you.
I get the $5 off credit every month. I use that.
Oh yeah,
it's too bad they sold Game Informer. Although I was happy to say Game Informer's back now, which I'm subscribed to. So that kind of came out from the Ashes, which is cool because they got rid of it. They got rid of Game Informer. But that's
online. That's online only, though, isn't it?
No, it's physical now. Like they actually print it. Yes,
okay.
I just got one the other day.
Cool.
I think it's like last 3 or 4 months they brought it back. Game Informer. So,
Game Informer would always end up in my bathroom and just getting killed by the humidity in the shower.
I enjoy. I mean, I'm old school. I enjoy the magazine, physical shit. I enjoy going through GameStop or wherever I get my games and reading the back and holding it in my hand. And it's different. I mean, do I buy games on Amazon? Sure, but I prefer talking to someone and holding my hand and seeing. And I prefer used if I get a chance to get it for cheaper. Why not? So.
Oh, definitely.
It's too bad though that GameStop's closing, but not the writing's on the wall. Let's be honest.
Yeah.
Do you guys like collecting controllers? I know a few guys who do. Sean or James.
Nope.
Sony is introducing the Hyper Pop collection with 3 new controllers and matching plates.
Oh my god, those are ugly as hell.
You get Techno Red, Remix Green, and Rhythm Blue. Controllers go for $84.99, and the covers will be available in limited quantities in select markets for $74.99 US. Pre-orders go live January 16th, and they drop on March 12th. Doing the math, the full set will set you back $479.84 before taxes. So, Sean, James, welcome to your.
Yeah, Sony definitely watches the podcast. That's why.
That's all, Sean. Sean got to get the plates and the controllers. So
I don't have to get the plates. Those are slim plates. I have a Pro.
John, you may or may not know, but both James and Sean are chasing a full PS5 set.
Oh, okay.
Worldwide.
Wow. Good for you guys. So first off, I don't think it's a coincidence that they're doing the Lime Xbox screen. It's probably a slap in the face for Microsoft.
Oh,
right?
Yeah, look at that.
But yeah, no, I first thought is they're ugly.
I like to call them the Mountain Dew controllers because you got the Mountain Dew color, you got the Baja Blast, and you got the Code Red.
They remind me of
the red one.
All you got to do is post a
dude.
Mountain Dew next to it, and it'll match the Mountain Dew.
I look at those. They remind me of like swimming shorts.
Dude, the red. Do you remember those? Do you remember the clothing that you get wet and they would change colors?
Yeah, like body gloves.
They were called hypercolors.
Hypercolor. Yeah.
I still have my hypercolor, so it works.
Yo,
sorry.
What? That would be cool if they made a hypercolor controller. When you put your disgusting hand on it, all sweaty and greasy, and
when you get your console wet, it changes colors. That's a good way to get them to sell more consoles. Just to be throwing water.
A transparent one would be really badass.
Yeah, same here.
Yeah, I don't know why they haven't. I mean, I'm sure that's coming down the line. John, last year, James and I have we have every controller. Last year alone, they came out with 25 controllers.
Jesus,
for PS5 controllers, for PS5, wow. And
$100 a piece,
80 bucks a piece, and that's, I mean, think about it. That's more controllers than in exclusives they came out with last year. You know what I mean?
Now, are you into the custom? Like, I don't know if you're the company else like Controller Chaos or any other the custom.
No, not the custom ones. No, these are all like
screen. No, but you're talking about the official license one. I get it.
Yeah, they came out with 25 last year of official licensed like limited edition.
There's a market for it. Obviously, there's a market. They wouldn't be doing it if there wasn't. So there's crazy people like you who are probably buying every variation.
Yes, so, John agrees. You guys are crazy.
How much more can we milk these guys for their money? Let's come up with like 25 more variations.
So I'm sure that the transparent ones are coming, but I mean that's the only one everyone's asking for. I want a transparent one, and they just haven't done it yet. But watch, they'll come out with like 4 different colors of transparent. Yeah, right. It'll be like a blue one, a purple one, a clear one, a black one.
Or, the green one that you showed, like if it glow in the dark, that'd be cool.
That would be neat.
I think these are just the rejects of the Concord controllers that they took off. They just paint them all black, and then let's just put some green, red, blue there.
Well, James, the thing is, man, with these new controllers coming out, why don't they just put the Hall effects in them? That would make everybody happy, and they can charge what they want. That price, people can't really argue against it because they're getting the best quality, I believe.
To me, it looks like someone just like spray painted them, man. Like just like, all right, black, and they just spray paint the bottom. There you go. That's what it looks like to me.
Gradient.
And the guy that came up with that design makes 3 times more money than I probably do a year.
I know who the guy is too. I'm like, well, they like seeing like me or like Sam post about these controllers because then they know we're buying them. That's the thing. It's crazy. Right. Yeah, that's cool.
They're in the office, but like, let's see if they buy this one.
Exactly.
For milking it.
All right, guys. The last story. Are you a dumbass? Do you suck at video games? Do you enjoy the taste of robot dick? Well, then, as Sony got just the thing for you. Sony has filed a patent for an AI that will help or just straight up finish a video game for you. They're calling it the Ghost Player System. Yeah, that's right. If you get stuck in a particular part of the game, turn on guide mode and the PS5 will walk you through it. Turn on complete mode and it'll just finish the damn thing for you. Designed to be an extension of the PS5's help system, which is already in place, the Ghost Player will instill a valuable lesson on America's youth. If you can't do it, let AI do it for you.
That's
these takes the game out of game, huh?
What's the point of playing? I just watch on YouTube at that point.
Yeah, exactly. I'll watch somebody else play. I guess you get the credit for it. Like you get the trophy or something.
You get the trophies.
Right?
Okay. Well.
Trophies are gonna. Trophy hunters are gonna love it the most because it's gonna do it for them.
Is it gonna unlock now? Do you get to unlock trophies with this AI?
Yeah, probably.
Well, they haven't gotten into it, and they don't even know if they're actually going to release.
Yeah, there's no
patent that was released. If they implement that, they've got to block trophies if you have that turned on.
Yes, I agree with that.
You got to do that.
Yeah.
I do call it.
They're going to be pissed. They're going to be pissed.
I mean, I do call it the Will Schultz mode because
Will
watches a full walkthrough on YouTube and considers that I've played the game.
Yeah, it's the same thing. Just hold the controller. You get the same fucking. You get the same
Speaking of AI, and it wouldn't be surprising me if GTA 6 had a lot of AI in it in terms of open discussion. I'm pretty sure it'll be the point when you're walking the streets, you could have a real discussion with someone, and the AI will talk to you real time. That's I think that's coming.
It might be a different conversation every time.
Yeah, different conversation.
That's neat,
but this is dumb as fuck. I'm sorry, but
there's
no other way to say it.
Oh, hold on! You were all about AI about 20 minutes ago.
Well, like I said earlier, as a tool, but not as a feeding tool. If you use AI to give you pointers and tips and tricks, that's one thing. Like, hey, maybe go here and guide you, right? But not to do the game for you.
On the PS5, they have the game help tab. I have used that once or twice, like when I'm stuck in a puzzle and I'm like, what the hell's going on? And
shame, Sean.
it works, because basically it brings up a YouTube walkthrough of like what's going on right there, and I'm like, all right. Got it. Right. But who knows if this is actually going to be implemented? Like I said, they all these companies they file the patent because you know what, nobody else can file the patent now. That's it. It's theirs.
So, it's true. It's true. Good for them.
And that's the end of the news segment.
It's handled is what it is,
but that's my whole thing about AI. It's for lazy people. It's lazy. Yeah. I can't make music. Well, let me put it into AI. This is the kind of song I want. This is what I want to say. You got a song. Oh, I can't draw.
Yeah, but what if they wrote the song though? And they can't sing. What's
the difference? That's where
you wrote a song you can't sing. Well, you go find someone who can, because guess what? Not doing that is fucking lazy. It's all about being lazy.
Paying somebody then?
No,
you spend money to make money, man. You know, it's big dollar James right there. That's what's got to do.
Oh no, I think it's different when it comes to
Elton John, for example. Like he wrote the lyrics, but he didn't write the songs. Right? He had someone else write the. Like, was it? I think there was a partner, right? They had someone. He had another guy do the music or the lyrics.
Who are you talking about?
Elton John. Like all his.
Bernie Taupin.
Yeah, I mean, they were partners. So like, when did it?
Bernie wrote the lyrics and Elton wrote the music.
Yeah. Well, great, and that's two people collaborating, putting in the time, but entering the prompts in, putting the words in the computer, and freaking boop, hitting the button.
And same with Meatloaf. Jim Steinman wrote all the music, and Meatloaf wrote all the lyrics. So
right, it's a cheat code, but yeah. As long as you don't let it take over your life. Some people are like, I saw one thing story, like a woman's literally like marrying her AI chatbot on her phone.
Oh, dude.
Like, bro, that's sad. That's really sad.
It is.
Like, it's pretty sad.
So
it's like that movie.
Yeah. It was. What was that movie?
Was that Her? Called Her?
Her. Yeah, I think it was Her or something like
that.
Yeah. Fucked up. Yeah. It's like, go out and do something, please. Get out of the house.
I'm not searching that, Hunter. I don't know what that is.
James, you gotta. Are you ready?
Let's do it.
Whoa! What the hell?
Did you hear that? Speaking of AI,
this guy's eyes are crazy. His eyes were red.
Thanks to AI.
What was he doing?
James and Michael Pappas have never even met in person, but somehow they ended up in a room together. I don't
know. You never know. We gatekeep around here. You never know.
Right on.
John, what the hell? So game show. I'm gonna play. I have 5 different clips and pictures that I'm gonna show you guys.
Okay.
So everybody against each other, right? It's you 5 or you 4 versus each other versus the chat.
Okay.
If it's a video, I'm gonna ask you. Just gotta obviously pay attention. I'll ask you something about the video, and then whoever gets it first, answers it first, gets that point.
Do we raise our hand, or how do we?
No, just yell.
Yell it out.
Okay. Sure enough.
No, we're a bunch of fucking filthy animals here, John. So.
Good.
And usually Will lags, and then I get it first, and then Will yells at me saying that he got it first. So.
No, stop. Just stop. All right, I got the chat.
All right, first one up. Here we go.
Big mistake not including me in the Scooby-Doo video game. I mean, it's a great game with Scooby and Shaggy and an all-new adventure, but they could have had me. Come on, kids love me.
Toss me that old pigskin.
Oh! Rated for everyone.
Man!
I have no clue what the fuck you're gonna ask.
Hit him in the balls.
What was the thread? What was the thread count on the fucking sheet?
Was the laces in? No, I'm joking. All right. So the question I asked you, gentlemen, in chat is, what color was the kid's shorts?
Red or orange.
I would say brown, beige.
Reggie got it.
No, point for Reggie.
Orange.
I was looking at the make. I was looking at the make and model of the lawnmower. All right.
Well,
used to look at it way too hard, man.
That's hilarious. All right. Next one up here.
There's a new rock star in town.
PlayStation. And PlayStation has the best commercials, dude.
Yeah,
dude. There's so many. I'm like, I want to show this one. There's so many of them.
5 bedrooms. That's a 5-bedroom house.
All right, I'm gonna let the chat catch up. Okay. Question I asked: what kind of car was in the water?
Trans Am.
Ferrari.
Oh, John got it. I
don't know.
What did he say?
Ferrari.
Oh, he said Ferrari. Okay, yeah.
I don't know what had to do with Unjam. I don't know like what has to do with the game, but That's wild.
That was a pretty shallow
when
pool.
I saw the car, I was already going like, this game's got to be coast to coast or something. Like, you know.
You know, and Will, you'd be proud that was done before AI, so you know that was actually.
Yeah,
you won't convince me. It's AI. Everything's AI.
All right, so we got Reggie point, John a point. All right, next one up here.
Military school won't be so bad. I will call you every day. You'll see. The year will go by fast.
But it really was the truck.
Rated T for teen.
PlayStation.
That's the only one I don't own.
I've never even heard that game. Jesus.
It's Twisted Metal Small Bro. Oh man, I want to know. Yeah, let's go on my list.
They did make some weird commercials back then, man.
They did amazing ones. All right, the question I asked you guys is, how long was he going to boarding school for?
What year?
Oh, Will got it.
Damn it.
A year. Okay.
I'm blaming my failure tonight on my impending cold. my nose has been running all goddamn day.
It's going around, Sean. Like I'm just getting over it myself. And
I had the flu 2 weeks ago, and I was like over it. And then I woke up this morning like sick as a dog. So,
yeah.
All right. So Will, John, and Reggie have a point. Yep, 1 year. Okay. Well, I got one or two more.
You've taken her abuse.
Miss Patrick, shut up, kid!
Now stick it up her tailpipe with South Park Rally, the racing game of demented proportion.
Respect my authority!
I wish I were dead! Hit the streets packing outrageous weapons like explosive diarrhea.
Move on our way to victory!
Defend your drawers from underwear gnomes and other wicked obstacles.
You go, girl!
So break like the wind with Comedy Central's South Park Rally, the video game. New from Acclaim.
Finisher, dude!
Okay.
It's back when they did the paper cutouts, right?
Say what now?
It's like back when they did the paper cutouts. Like
yeah.
Right.
Yeah. What number was on Stan's jersey?
11. I'm just gonna start counting. 1, 2, 3.
12.
It was 3.
3.
Oh, I cheated my way through it. There we go.
You didn't even let the chat guess. Damn you.
I had it either. I don't think I had 8.
No, we had one guess. 7, 8.
He said bird 7.
Yeah, where is Gore? Jesus.
Gore.
All right, I got one more here. This next one here is just gonna be a picture, and it was just gonna be a tiebreaker, but because technically Will won.
Oh, you just want to?
You give it 3.
Well, we might as well just start up here
to win.
I don't remember Will getting any right.
Well, I do. Roll the tape, 2. Thank you, sir.
All right. Just gotta guess the first person to get this game. Name of the game.
Okay.
Wow,
Jesus Christ.
Jesus.
Can you give us a hint what console it's on?
That's a PlayStation game, isn't it? No, that
I can't give a hint.
Pixelated.
Is that
The hint might give it away.
Is that a Super Nintendo game?
Looks like I don't know. I was gonna say Castlevania, but no.
Like Simon Belton. Oh, what?
Yeah, I was thinking
Pac-Man?
like or something. But
Castlevania 64?
It looks like an N64 box.
No, it looks more like a Super Box.
Oh yeah.
Oh, come on, James. God damn you.
We got
Crash Bandicoot. Yes.
We got
Crash Bandicoot?
Legend of Zelda. We got Contra.
Diddy Kong.
Chris
Oh,
got
is
it.
it
Chris
Donkey-
got it.
Was
Chris
it?
got it.
Who?
Donkey
Chris
Kong?
got it?
What was it?
Oh.
He was a butthead SNES.
We
Damn
should
you,
have.
Chris.
Butthead. See, I would have never gotten that from that.
You gonna show us the whole thing? There you go.
Oh, see,
Yeah, no way.
no way,
No way.
no way. What?
There it is.
It's a fun platform, fun game. Besides
Yeah.
Drive yourself crazy. I always want him to turn it like into like a GIF where it's you start with that and it slowly gets like
yeah. I was hoping it could be more clear.
Yeah. But we're not. We haven't been able to implement the AI on that yet.
Yeah,
so.
There you go, James.
The AI. But so guess so this week's winner is me. It's been a time.
Well, right on, man. It's about time. Yeah.
Let's see. What am I looking at here? We're done this. What do I buy? Yeah, this is yeah. Let's get into it, guys. This is thank you. Thank you, AI audience. All right, guys, let's get into it. This is package time.
It's package time.
It's package time where we show off our latest pickups. I'm gonna go first because I usually have just like a small, but I actually got quite a few games this week. So,
snap.
Let's see what we got here. All right. First thing, I want to thank you. Shout out to James for hooking this up.
Yes, sir.
It's a jersey?
Oh, nice.
Yeah, my girlfriend's a huge Suicide Squad fan. So
that's cool. Oh, yeah. It's awesome.
I'm guessing your favorite is Harley Quinn.
Good guess. How did you get?
I know. I just had it.
Only thing good about that game is the banner. There you go.
So, yeah, that's cool. Cool.
You can turn it into a dress too.
I'm going to be wearing this at Game On Expo this year.
Is it going to be a cape? You're going to be rocking a cape, weirdo.
Cape. I went out this morning. I went to Fallout Games. Do you ever go to Fallout Games, Sean?
I do. Yeah. I know Zed, the owner. He's a good dude. Yeah, which one do you go on? The one on Mesa? Which one do you go to?
Yeah, exactly, the one on Mesa is closest.
Zed or something like that?
Say again? What, Reggie?
I think his name, the owner is Zed or something like that.
Zed.
Is that
Zed,
name?
yeah.
Or,
yeah.
Okay, Zed. Yeah. Okay, yeah.
Zed's dead, baby. But I picked up a couple games. I picked up Samurai Warriors 2 Empires. We'll get that.
Okay.
PS2.
There you go.
I haven't got the price.
Tactical.
Usually these stickers come off really easy, but they did not today. I think it's because it's not hot. When it's hot, the stickers they come right off. But now it's cold, the stickers aren't coming off. So I also picked up Dark Cloud 2.
Oh, very nice.
Oh,
nice. Good one.
Grandia 3.
That's a good one. Yeah.
That's Grandia 2.
That version, though.
Let me tell you about your Roman numerals.
Grandia 2. I think Reggie showed this on a Wood Will Buy It segment in the past. This is Blade Assault.
He did. So there you go.
So Will did buy it. This looks pretty cool. It's got that semi retro look to it.
So Jedi's dollar went to good use.
I picked this up on Amazon. This is Shadow Labyrinth.
And I wanted to like that game.
You didn't like it?
Nah.
It's got Pac-Man in it, though.
I know. I wanted to like it, but I don't know. It was a bore fest.
And the last game,
Bore fest. Yeah, I was bored, man.
The last game I picked up was Dracula: The Resurrection.
Cool. I like the cover on that. That's cool.
Yeah. I put about
they're cool games. The intro is cool.
Who makes that?
There's not. It didn't say on the front.
Somebody's probably defunct now.
Yeah, like independent.
I can't even read it. It's so tiny.
Would you pick
there's two of them for the PS1, John. There's Resurrection.
Canal Plus Multimedia Index DCI. It's a point and click adventure. I'm gonna have to replace the case because it's got a little crack in it there, as you can see. But it's one of those
later releases.
It's one of these cases.
Oh, the dual.
Yeah,
That's cool.
Is that what they're called? Is that the proper name? Dual Jewel?
No, I don't know. I just made that up.
Well, it sounds good. But I put about 20 minutes into this game. But cool. I just bought it because it's Dracula, and Dracula's cool.
Yeah.
But
asking.
It's like 20, 25.
Okay, it's not that expensive.
No, yeah, it's not expensive at all, and their prices are usually like spot on with price charting. So
yeah.
Anyway, those are my picks. All right, who wants to go next?
That's character. That's
you got to call it out. Well,
I got to pick. All right, James, you're up next.
Alrighty. I'm not gonna show too many games because not many games came out this month or is coming out this month. I gotta hold those for the pickups video.
Hold on. There's a question from me. El Patron Ramirios. I don't know. Do I still have the Challenger? No, I traded the Challenger in over the summer for a brand new Tesla Model S Plaid. So I love that thing. It's the best fucking car ever drove. So there we go.
There you go.
That's awesome.
I'm gonna limited run game 159. This is Biomorph. I think it looks like it's I don't know, fight terrifying monsters. It looks like it's a Metrovania, dark Metrovania game. So it's their Biomorph.
I like the cover.
Yeah, cover looks pretty cool. I like that.
That's cool.
We have limited rares game, the LSD Battlefield Simulator.
Damn, mine didn't come
cover,
in.
Dude. It looks
Is
like
that Jesus on the cover?
It
looks like the dude from freaking
from Big Lebowski.
Yeah, it does from Big Lebowski.
Yeah.
What? No variant cover, James?
I only bought one. I'm not doing all that stuff anymore. That's
I don't know, man. You're falling, man.
I have big Beavis and Butthead fan. Obviously, you guys know from the last game we just played. Picked up some stuff. Beavis and Butthead. This is from '93. It came with the ticket for the Beavis and Butthead Do American movie.
Oh wow, that's cool.
That's
when the movie was $3.75.
Was it 98? 98? What year?
They got it. They went 1-1-0 97.
97. Yeah. So wait, did they give that away at the movie? The doll?
No.
All right.
I bought like a collective of tons of toys and things like that, and
that's awesome.
This is
like a Bart Simpson kind of like that.
Yeah, I have some Bart stuff over here too.
Yeah.
Speaking of Simpsons, a lot of the Simpsons stuff I got, but we're talking about physical media magazines. This is like back when this is Simpsons Illustrator.
Very cool.
Illustrated. It's kind of you think of it like Sports Illustrated. This had like a tons of the comics. It had just ads. It had Simpson stuff. Obviously you had like the classic movie in the back, Dutch. If anybody remembers that movie.
Oh yeah,
hilarious. So got a couple of Simpson Illustrated. This is another one that kind of competed with Mad magazine. It's called Cracked, and obviously
I remember Cracked.
You were in Buttface on here. So you got that. Cracked's been around since like forever.
Yeah,
I think that they're not anymore, but kind of the same. Like
they were Temu Mad magazine. That's what they were.
Dude, no, the stuff in here, like it's pretty bad. Like it's the satire in these magazines. It's nuts. Like you wouldn't even they're talking about Princess Di like right when she died. Like it's bad, but it's hilarious. Then another Cracked magazine. This is kind of a Simpsons theme.
Oh wow,
O.J. Simpson. I get it.
There's like Mad magazines. Yeah, I remember that.
And then I got a Simpsons Mad. There we go, magazine there.
Yeah.
And on the back, it's kind of a double issue. So you got that, and then another Simpsons Illustrated, and then a little media book as far as like different Simpsons stuff. So I'm a big Simpsons fan. So
yeah. Speaking of the Simpsons, James, I was at a Tucson Comic Con like probably back in May of last year. No, it was August of last year.
Yeah.
And I met the artist who I forget his name, but he did a lot of the artwork for Simpsons comics. The illustrator you just pointed out.
Oh, really?
For, the comic book, and he did the artwork for the video game. So like he did the box art for Bart Simpson versus the Space Mutants. And
oh wow, really? Nice. Oh, that'd be cool.
So I'm like, super cool dude. Yeah. So
yeah, that's awesome.
Yeah, it was really cool. So that's awesome.
Yeah,
man.
I got a lot of this person has, I'm still getting stuff from them, but like I bought a lot of their Simpson stuff. There's Roger Rabbit stuff, Beavis and Butthead. There's it's a bunch of stuff over here. So
Burger King always had the coolest like Simpson toys.
Yeah,
I remember getting big figures of like from Burger King. Like,
mind blowing that show's still going. Like
it's insane, right? 30 years.
Dude, I remember watching it when it was like a short on the Tracy Ullman show.
Right.
No,
like 1988.
It looked hella weird on there.
Oh yeah.
Crazy.
What was I doing being 8 years old watching the Tracy Ullman show? I don't know.
Sean, you up?
All right. Guys, surprisingly, and I didn't even remember what the hell I got this week, and I went to pick up like my pickups, and I didn't get any PlayStation stuff this week. This is a PlayStation free pickup week.
Did you remember?
So for the so we got one Switch 2 game. We got Fantasy Life for the Nintendo Switch 2.
I need to get that for the PS5.
Yep. So this is a Japanese import. It's the only way to get this physical. It's on the cart. There's no game key card bullshit. I have a sneaky suspicion that the Switch 2 is going to be like an import hotspot because they are doing game key cards in Japan, but not as many. And I feel like more games are going to come out physically for the Switch 2. So, there's that one. Fantasy Life was originally like a 3DS game, I believe. It's sort of like I don't know. It's not really my type of game. I think it's, I don't know. It kind of gives me Animal Crossing vibes when I'm looking at it, but maybe it's not. I could be totally wrong. Yeah. For the Switch 1, we got Taboo Trial. So that came in today, the Twilight Edition.
She's looking spicy there. What the
hell?
Yeah. I'm a horny boy.
Sorry.
I played this one today. It's a roguelite hack and slash. Basically, it actually if I took the roguelite part out, it kind of reminded me of like Drakengard. That type of style of game. But unfortunately, it's a roguelite, and you get to the first boss, you die, and then you got to play the whole fucking game over again. So I don't know why people make roguelites. Who likes roguelites? I really feel like I'd super enjoy this game if I could just play it through, and be done with the game. Why do I have to go back and start it all over again? Because the gameplay is actually kind of fun. I could see the character building abilities as I'm going through it. I don't know. Check it out if you like games like that. On Reggie's recommendation, we got Remy Lore on the Switch.
Oh wow!
So and I watched Reggie's video where he put the sticker on his cover, so I put the sticker on my cover.
Yeah, good job, man.
Twinsies.
Yeah, you like that, right? I haven't played it yet. It came today, so I have no clue about it. Here's an obscure game that I talked about last week. It came in. I don't know why they made it, and I feel like this is going to be just like one of those weird oddities down the road. The Korg Gadget for Nintendo Switch.
Nice. Yeah, interesting.
So
is it the same publisher as the other game, Nicalis?
I got it both from the Nicalis website.
Oh, okay.
So this is literally like a Korg emulator on the Nintendo Switch, where you can just make music, make beats, and
the AI in that one.
Talk about a manual. Look how thick the
Oh wow!
Look how thick the manual is.
How does that fit in there?
How's that fit in there?
It's very tightly.
This is a novel, dude.
I mean, it tells you like all the different Korgs that are in there, and Moogs and whatnot.
Cool.
Yeah, so
cool.
It's something that you probably really have to be into to mess around with that. Finally, we got the good old days for the Switch, and Reggie hyped me up on this one last week, actually. So I did play this. I played through it. I really enjoy it. It's a game that's meant to be played through multiple times. So the reason why I was able to play through it very quickly is because there's literally actually a timer on the game. So you have to basically come up with like $30,000 to pay off like debt on your house or whatnot, and all the treasure is buried underground. So it's a Metrovania, and you're going down into the caves and whatnot, and you're collecting money, but there's a timer in the top. You have 24 hours to do it. You know, you got to get the money and get back to the guy before the 24 hours are done, and then the game is over. But within that time, you still haven't explored like the whole area. And I think Reggie, you said it last week. It's very similar to like the Goonies game, like on NES.
Yeah, like you get Goonies vibes when you look at the story and the characters in the game. So that's what's really cool about it. They really like captured that essence of the movie.
Yeah,
in a way.
Yeah, because he took like 5 of your friends and he hid them along the map. And as you're going, you have to rescue them. So
and even the bad guys look like the villains from Goonies too.
Yeah. Oh no, they do the straight up Goonies. Yeah, the Fratellis. But the so like I was only able to rescue one of the friends. But if I go back and play it, I believe my map is still open, and then I can go and like get the second friend and do this and really build on it. So I mean, the game only took maybe 2 to 3 hours to get through the full playthrough. But again, it tells you right in the beginning, this is meant for multiple playthroughs. Right. I'd recommend it. You know, if you like, let's say like a Goonies type game, it's pretty neat. So go for it. And that is all I got this week, guys.
Right on.
So John, you got anything?
I picked up a couple games recently. I mean, maybe like a couple weeks ago, I got the new Kirby Air Raiders for the Switch 2.
Nice.
Oh, very cool.
It'd been, the first one came out for, I think, the GameCube, right? The original GameCube.
Yep.
So if you guys kind of similar gameplay, it plays much different than like a Mario Kart game. It's a racer, but really been enjoying it. I mean, visually it looks really smooth on the Switch 2. And I picked up Metroid Prime 4 Beyond for the Switch 2.
I'm liking that game.
Yeah, I'm about a couple hours into it. It reminds me a lot of Halo, to be honest with you. Like the look and feel of it all.
I can see that.
It's like Nintendo's Halo,
right?
The enemies and the weapon design and all that. But it's still, I mean, it runs really smooth, and I enjoy it. So I've been playing some of that. I did pick up the new analog 3D system console. I don't know if you guys picked that up or not by Analog. It's the new FPGA N64.
Oh, the N64 one. Okay, yeah.
So it's
how you liking that?
Loving it, man. Really smooth graphics. I mean, you can do something cool with the FPGA on the N64. And there's one game I picked up recently. It's a hack. It's Mario Kart 64, but done in The Simpsons. So it's called Simpsons Kart. So like it has a voice actors of the Simpsons characters, all the characters of the Simpsons.
That's pretty cool, man.
But it's the Mario Kart courses, but just Simpsons characters. It's kind of
for
funny.
64.
For 64, yeah.
Oh, that's cool.
Now, was that a ROM that you put on the console, or is it?
It's a ROM hack, but it's actually I have a cart. It's okay. I don't know if I can find it, but it's like yellow. Let me see. Hold
on. He disappears into the Silent Hill 2.
Oh yeah, I can't see. I got to turn off the glare. Anyway, I don't want you to blow up, but it's cool.
Like a gold cart.
It's yellow.
That's cool. Yeah, that's cool.
Yeah, so it's super cool, super fun. And yeah, I've been playing that a lot. So kind of get me more into the N64 lately, getting that 3D console. Super. Do you guys have one? The analog?
No, I did not get one yet.
No.
I've sort of been waiting for the I think I was going to try out the I have a lot of analog products. I like them. Yeah. But Mod Retro is also coming out with their N64.
Yeah, they're coming out with the N64, yeah.
and I was pretty I'm interested to try that one out because I have the Chromatic, the Game Boy.
Yeah, I love the Chromatic. It's a good system.
I love that thing, man. I mean, the attention to detail with the Chromatic. Even though I like I love the Pocket.
Yeah,
I like the Chromatic more.
Yeah,
I think.
Yeah. Well, it's more old school because it uses batteries, and But I do love.
Well, they did just come out. You can go to their website. They have a rechargeable battery pack for it.
Yeah. Oh, they do. Okay, that's cool.
Yeah. So
that's cool.
But the screen ratio and whatnot on it.
The analog pocket's legit.
Yeah. So I picked up the analog when it first came out. Pre-order. It's like the dark gray, like the original N64 is, right?
Right.
They also had a white one, and then I picked the black one, and then they like a week later, of course, they released like the different like color palettes with the blue. So I picked up the gold. I was like able to get the gold one,
Oh, you picked up another one?
Yeah, like they announced it. They sent an email like come at like 6 p.m. Pacific, and it sold out like super quick. I tried to do that with the Pocket when it first came out. Like I have 2 Pockets. I have the glow in dark one. I have the
that's a hard one to find.
I also have the one that's heavier. It's the aluminum one.
Yep.
And I have the black one. But like when I initially in the Pocket, I was checking out analog, and it's like in my cart, and there's a timer. I'm putting my credit card, and like it logs me out. I'm like, what the fuck?
Oh my god!
And then like everything sold out. I'm like, damn
it's such a pain in the ass dealing with them sometimes, man. You know, and a lot of people are pissed about that because they waited what? You waited what? 2 years for your black or white one, and then a week later they're like, oh, we have all the other colors in stock. You know,
we'll
send it out next week, right? I actually went to their site today, and all of the colors are sold out. But I could get a black or white one. It's shipping now. It's in stock.
Right.
It's like, you know.
Yeah, I like Analog's products. I mean, I go way back with them. Back even when they did the Neo Geo, the wooden Neo Geos.
Oh, I wish I could get one of those, man. Those things are hard to find.
They don't pop up ever on eBay. I've been looking. They don't ever pop up on eBay.
Yeah.
But they even back then they were thousands of dollars, and but they like if you want the NES one, the FPGA one they have, the what do they call it?
The NT Noir.
N2 Noir. Those are like over $1,000 right now, secondhand.
I believe they're coming back out with them.
Are they? Okay.
Yeah,
okay.
They made an announcement.
That's cool. Yeah, it's smart because I mean people
even though they said they were never going to, but yes, they did make an announcement.
I'm sure the diehard collectors are pissed because they're like, "What that's going to be?" But they'll probably make it different. Is my assumption.
Maybe
slightly. Yeah. My guess is they'll probably go with a USB-C port opposed to the old school charger port, which they use for the Noir original ones. So that's my guess. But yeah, anyway, I love it. That's how I've been playing my old school consoles. I'll do it on FPGA consoles, to be honest. Best way to play.
Yeah, I mean, it makes more sense for the N64 because, I mean, I have a HDMI one of the converters that they make, for the back of mine, and it only works on certain TVs. It doesn't work on my 65-inch QLED. Right. It'll work on my 1080 32-inch television. You know what I mean? Like, it's a pain in the ass to deal with. That's the architecture of the N64. It's always been very difficult to deal with the, just how they built it. So
Chris asked in the chat if they're going to if we think they're going to make a PS1 clone. That'd be cool. I mean,
I think that'd be dope, especially if it's unlocked and everything.
I have the Polymega, which is not FPGA. It's a clone, but that just dumps the ROM, right? It kind of is like
it's like hybrid emulation.
Yeah, it's like hybrid. Exactly. You put the game in, it dumps it. So it's very different than. But I would love to see FPGA.
Is the Polymega the one where it's got all these
attachments?
Attachments, for each console.
So it comes like the base unit itself will play PlayStation 1. I think it plays TurboGrafx 16 or CD games.
Mostly all CD based.
All CD, but then there's attachments you can actually put on top. You can put an N64, you can put Genesis, Super Nintendo, and you slide it on the very top. It's kind of cool the way it works. But A, it's not cheap, and B, it's emulation. It's dumping the ROM. And it's not FPGA. It's not, so FPGA is more truth to the way it was, So nothing wrong with it.
I have the Turbo Duo. I'm and that would be like their first CD based FPGA one. I'm surprised that people haven't figured out a way to play PS1 games off of that thing yet.
Right. Oh, the TurboGrafx one they have,
yeah. The analog Turbo Duo that they came out with, right?
Does that play CDs? I guess it does. Yeah.
Yeah. Yes, it does. Yeah.
You're right. Yeah, it does.
Cards and CDs. So,
and they still have that on their website for sale. So my assumption is it didn't sell as well as the other ones did because
it didn't. So yeah. But most people don't know what a fucking TurboGrafx is.
Yeah, right? it's a niche. So, I'd love to see a PlayStation 1. I would love to see a Saturn. I mean, that'd be really cool to see.
That would be neat.
So we'll see.
Yeah. Yeah, I mean, with a lot of those consoles that they make, I mean, eventually you could put all the ROMs on everything too. You know what I mean?
Well, they're open source, so yes. I mean,
yeah, they haven't opened up the N64 one yet, though, right? That's
not to my knowledge. Like, I know, like, for example, my Pocket, I can play Genesis games.
Play everything.
Everything except, yeah. I mean, you can play a lot. But no, not to my knowledge. I don't think they've opened it up yet. But it's a matter of time.
Yeah, definitely.
What up, Gore?
What up, Gore? So who do we got left?
Reggie, you ready?
Reggie, you got your pickup?
I think I'm gonna pass this week, man. We don't have that much time anyways.
Oh, big game, Reggie.
Yeah.
No birthday presents for you?
Nothing yet.
Right.
Oh man, I feel bad. I should have sent you something.
All right, we're rounding it out, guys. This is the final segment of the night. This is a video game shit posting. Thank God you're not wearing headphones.
Hey, Gore, you missed what the hell, man. Could have used you.
Yeah, I won.
Exactly.
My FBI agent checking my Minecraft world only to find an exact replica of his house.
Good old Gus.
Yeah.
Let's see what's this. The Game Awards.
Yeah, that was weird, man.
That was random, right? Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh my God! Look at the gun.
How much do you think Disney paid them for that? Right?
Yeah, probably.
Yeah.
I wouldn't doubt it. Let's see here. I got a new tattoo, guys. Here it is.
Oh gosh.
Tim.
It's a great tip.
Is that a real tattoo? Someone got that?
Yeah, somebody got that. Not me. My peck is a lot
God.
more. My peck is a lot more attractive. Mm.
John, maybe you can answer this question. Because you said you have the ROG Ally X, the Xbox one.
Yeah, I do. Yeah.
How is it? He's debating grabbing it over a Steam Deck. Have you had your hands on a Steam Deck also?
No, I do have a Steam Deck, and actually my Steam Deck is hacked so I can play ROMs on it too. So I can dual boot it. So if I hit like the round button volume and I hit hold the power, I can switch to what is it called? I can play like NES games on it and all that. So it's cool. But to answer your question, I like both. The benefit of the Steam Deck is it's OLED. The Xbox ROG is not OLED screen. Okay, so the screen is not as crisp. It's not as dark. So I like OLED because you see the darker darks and it's just more crisp. Having said that, though, Xbox, like I can play a lot more games on my ROG Ally, right? So for example, I can not only play Xbox games, I can also play games for my EA account that I have, right? So I can play EA games. I can load those up. I can't necessarily do that on the Steam Deck.
You can't open up like Xbox Live or something on the Steam Deck.
No,
okay.
It's just Steam.
Or Game Pass, I meant. You mean you can't open up Game Pass on the Steam Deck?
You can't play. Well, it's funny because on the Xbox you can't play. You can't play the Sony games, but you can play Xbox Game Pass. Yes. Yeah. So like they blocked Sony games. You can't play that on the ROG Ally, which is funny. But you can play Xbox Game Pass games on the ROG Ally. You can't do that on Steam.
Oh no shit.
To my knowledge, you can't do that on Steam. Yeah.
I figured you just go into like a web browser or something like that, but you know, even with Game Pass like that, you can't play all the games. So I'm assuming with the ROG Ally, you can play all of your games.
Yeah. I love it. I've been playing GTA 5 on my Xbox handheld, and I enjoy it. So it plays pretty smooth, to be honest. Battery's great. Plays for several hours, so no issues there. And I enjoy it. I have both. So
very cool. Yeah. We heard a couple of things about it.
They're comparable. I did a video review on it for those who are curious. I did talk about compared to the Steam Deck. I compared it to the Switch 2, and some other platforms too. So Switch 2 definitely has the biggest screen.
What does?
The Switch 2 definitely has the biggest screen.
Oh, okay. The Switch 2. I just picked up the Switch 2 recently too, and I wish they had an OLED, but I know they're going to get.
Well, they're going to release one eventually.
I know they're going to get me for a second one. Yep.
Yeah. Very underperformed though compared to the Steam Deck and to the Xbox though, in terms of like, RAM and all that, right? Or all that, it's very underpowered compared relatively speaking. So, but yeah.
Yes, he says Sony games are blocked on the ROG LAX.
Yep. True.
That's
I'm sure you can hack it so it could work, right? I'm sure there's people but,
those things are meant to be hacked, man. So
it's
the only reason to get one. Let's see what we got here. 99% of children who receive reprints for Christmas would rather have parents who actually love them. Don't buy reprint games. Anyway. Physical copies of the largely forgotten horror game Raid Alarm are selling out on eBay. Following reports that title allows you to jailbreak your PS5. This is not
they made that post.
Yeah, I'm sure. I don't know.
I'm pretty sure they made that post and made it up. Yes.
I don't remember this side quest. Look, you got a dirty magazine. Look at that. It's a copy of Play Rule, High Rules Premier Gentleman's Magazine. The featured article is the Cockaro Cuckoo lady shows us her milk bottles. I don't know. I don't play Zelda. I have no clue. My mom, me asking for a PS2. My mom saying no. My mom asking for a grandchild. Me saying no.
That's funny.
What's this? When you get hungry from all that running around at the speed of sound.
That's creepy.
Oh my god, that's disgusting.
That's really creepy.
I'm sure. I'm sure we've seen that guy at the cons.
He's banned from Game On if you want to get.
Fine, I won't cosplay it again. Damn it.
As well.
Help me, Step Jedi.
Jesus
What's this? When your mate's heartbroken, but all you can think about is the extra gaming hours you've just gained. Yeah. Let's see what we got here. 20 years old, 22 years old, 25 years old. No, I ain't old. Yes, we are. Yeah, we're old. Yeah, Word Awakening. Might as well become a console since y'all trying to play me anyways.
That kid did a better version of that costume than Phoenix Resale did. So there you go.
What is this? I don't know. It's just a picture. There we go.
You were bored as fucking work one day.
That's crazy.
Halo 2 Tetanus Edition.
So true, man. That is impossible. That is impossible to find in like perfect condition.
Is it just wearing out over time? That whatever.
A lot of them did that. Yeah.
We don't. John, you and I don't have to worry about that sort of thing here in Arizona.
I was gonna say mine is fine.
Yeah, because we live. It's dry out here, but you move up north a couple degrees. It's everything rust.
Tetanus Edition.
Yeah, mine is. Maybe I should sell it. No, I don't. I want to. I'd actually buy by Master Chief himself.
Yeah, you could definitely sell for a premium if it doesn't have the rust on
it.
Are you wearing lady clothes? No, this is a power suit. Yeah, these are good. Yeah, I think that's it. Yeah, that's it. This has been this week's edition of
some bangers in there. It was good.
Oh yeah. Well, I'm glad I can't. All of a sudden, my mouse isn't working. So, James, you want to play us out?
Yeah.
Why isn't my mouse working? Well, more bastards.
You had to do it twice, huh, James?
I had to do it.
But yeah, they usually the video game shit posting segment usually closes out the show.
Fun,
John,
guys.
I'm glad. Thanks for coming on, John. I did have one last question about. Do you have any Game On Expo horror stories?
Oh, there's a lot.
I already know what you're gonna bring up.
What's that?
I know what you're probably gonna bring up.
There's been a number. I mean, it's hard. I had a dog that shit in the vendor hall, which was fun. And then people stepping on it, not realizing they were stepping on it.
Oh man!
Kept going through it.
That's crazy.
I literally was standing next to an attendee that had a seizure, poor thing, and fell back straight up, fell back and hit her head pretty hard. And fortunately, she was okay, and we had to get help. But that's scary. Always my worst nightmare, when that happens. So she was okay though, and no concussion, thankfully. So she was good. But that was very scary.
Yeah, that's terrifying.
We had we do wrestling. We have wrestling at the show, and one year, the first year they were there, the wrestlers kind of took it a little bit too far and started wrestling in the aisles, and body slamming each other in the aisles. And we had like cops that were messing each other, like, "Hey, we got these two attendees going wrestling at each other," and like they thought it was real, like a real fight.
Yeah.
And started kind of
Jesus!
Them like, "No, guys, it's part of the act. It's part of the show." So I mean, there's things like that, but no major fires. What, Reggie? What do you think I was going to say?
The security line, the long line that one Friday.
Oh,
when
yeah, that was
going really slow. Yeah,
2024, the line was crazy slow. We pay all that money in security, and then they don't work very well.
I remember Riggs even went out there to help out to kind of get people in, faster.
We added they're called Evolves now, which are the ones you basically walk through now, rather than just like they're different. They're more expensive, but you just walk them. You've probably seen them at like various festivals and stuff or concerts, of course. So they're more expensive, but they're more efficient. So we did that last year and it was much better. There were hardly any lines, but yeah.
Oh, what are those, like metal detectors or something?
So they're metal detectors, but you just, instead of like walking through and they have to take out your bag, you just walk through it. It's almost like the airport, kind of thing.
Okay.
You just walk through it. Now they can still detect if there's something on you, and if it flags you, then they'll pull you aside and wand you down or whatever. But 99% of people don't have stuff, right?
Right.
So it's much more efficient. But I get people call me all the time. It's funny. I had a guy call me the other day, and they're like, "Can I bring a loaded gun to the game?" I mean, like he was legit. Like, can I bring it?
It's Arizona, dude.
Yeah, I'm like, no. I had one guy call me. He's like, "Do you guys sell games at Game On Expo?" I'm like, "Yes, we do." One person, I got an email following. I forget what year this was, but he's like, "I bought this game from a vendor that had games. It was next to another booth that had games. Could you help me track him down?" Like literally, like I'm like, "How am I supposed to find this guy?" Like I don't know. What do you want me to do about it?
I want to return it. Can you give me my money back for this game? I bought it.
Funny things, man. Do you guys sell tickets? Just things are random stuff people ask.
Pretty obvious. Yeah,
obvious
pretty
stuff,
obvious.
So Sean, when you go to Game On, you can leave your penis untucked now.
I got a horror story. I got a Game On horror story. I went and the anal cavity search. They were just your security team was a little rough,
What year was that you went?
2019? No, 20. Yeah.
Oh, it's been a while. Okay.
Yeah, it's been a while. Like I said, I've sworn off of conventions. It's not your fault.
Yeah.
You have a fine production. No, I'm kidding.
Yeah, it's the security is just now. We do have a new security team. I just want to say we do have a new security team this year.
Every time I go to the airport and I have to go through that machine where you go like this.
Yeah, you raise your hands. Yeah.
It always finds something on my left leg, like at my sock, like
Prince Charles,
and they have to like pull me to the side. Like I always see like the pic, like it turns yellow, and I'm like, it's a fucking Nike. There's no metal in a Nike, and I'm wearing jeans. What the hell's going on with my left leg? Every airport, it's my left leg. I don't know what's happening with it.
The worst is when they get like, occasionally they'll get one like on my crotch, and then you get the awkward discussion, like the TSA agents like, and they pat you down with their knuckles out, and I'm like, just get it over with. Just I don't care. Just fucking get this. Don't make it more awkward than it has to be. Do your job. I'll just stand here still. My head always, funny enough, my head always goes off. I don't know if it's my shiny bald head or whatever it is, but it's always, guys, I'm not hiding anything in my head, I guarantee you.
That's funny, man.
There nothing.
Total recall.
There's nothing in here.
Oh, dude, they sprayed me with like the bomb spray to make sure I didn't
have
my hands. And I'm like,
God bless them for doing their job. I respect it.
It just seems like every time, man. It's just like,
it seems like, is it me or is it always they pull over the old ladies? Like it's always the old ladies they pull aside.
Right.
Like,
I mean,
is grandma really gonna be the one? Maybe they figure it's like what they would least expect. Maybe
right. I think they get pissed at me because I don't have the the enhanced license thing.
Oh, get that, man. Yeah,
they let you fly without it.
I use my passport. And
passport,
and it's always more of a pain in the ass for them to scan my passport than it is for the. So I think they purposely just fucking push me aside. You know.
So, interesting enough, I don't know, Will, if you knew this or not. I'm assuming, Will, you have a real ID?
Yes. Well, no, I don't have the travel ID yet. No, but yeah, I got a regular.
Because you can go on to you can go get download. Do you have an iPhone or do you have
No, I'm an Android guy.
Okay, but you can put on do you have a wallet. I'm assuming they have a wallet on Android. Is that right? Because you can actually put your wallet. You can put it in your wallet now, and that will actually work as your license.
Yeah. Arizona's like one of the few states.
Arizona was the first state to do that. I think other states are adding that too, which is smart. You know, though. So if you use your wallet at home, it's always on your phone.
I don't know, man. That's
it'll be great leaving the state, but coming back might be a problem.
That's too George Soros, like New World Order shit for me, man. I'm not.
Maybe. So. Well, it's been fun, guys. I really hope you guys know Will. Hope you make it back to Game On. Reg, I know you're going to be there. James, Sean, you guys are welcome to come out. If all four of you guys come out, you guys do a panel. We could probably arrange that.
That's what we're thinking about. Yeah,
sir.
We'd love to.
So PlayStation Ain't Dead live. Oh shit.
I mean,
if Will shows up, though, Will has to be.
Yeah, Will is showing up.
No, we're totally stoked. I'm taking the time off of work. I'm gonna get on out there. So all that stuff. So I'm looking forward to it.
You ever been to Phoenix before?
What's that?
You ever been to Phoenix before?
Phoenix, yeah, I used to be like in a touring band, so like I was only there for like a night. But I have family out in Tucson, so I've been to Tucson a lot.
Oh, okay.
Which is totally different, but it's I've been in that area,
We've got good Mexican food, just FYI.
Oh yeah. No, I love Arizona. I work in the heating industry, so it's the only thing that keeps me in New York. Because if I hate the snow, and I'm always saying I love the desert. Like I would move to Arizona, I'd move to Nevada, something like that. But I end up working out of Walmart, probably.
Yeah. It gets surprisingly, it's a desert. It gets cold here though. I'll be honest.
I know. Yeah.
It's cold.
Middle of the night, definitely.
No, I've been out here since '98, so I've been here for a minute. I grew up in Seattle. But no, I love it down here, and it's a great community, and really lucky that Arizona's really embraced Game On Expo, and it's been a blessing. Yeah,
definitely.
Sure.
All right. Well, thanks for coming on so much, Sean. We appreciate it.
Of course, guys. It's been so much fun. Yeah. Enjoy the rest of the weekend, guys. Thank you, guys.
James, you're gonna have to close this out because for whatever reason my mouse has stopped working. So
yep, I got it.
So from myself, from James, Sean, Reggie, and John, thanks for tuning in, guys, and good night, everybody.
Let's see. Bye.
Gangs in the UK are stealing PS5s from delivery trucks. Click this link for more info.
Radio then. I'll be having that.
Oi, somebody call the Bobby. Those kippers nicked all the Play 25s from the Gimme One Stop Shop. Do Americans think we all sound like people back in the 50s?
Do Americans think we all sound like people back in the 50s, innit, bruv?
PlayStation ain't dead, dead. PlayStation ain't dead, dead. PlayStation ain't dead, dead. PlayStation ain't dead, dead. You were one.